Hello, hello, and welcome, all of you wonderful, wonderful people. It is your boy, Rylionn, and joining me tonight is Soviet. Say hello, Soviet, to all these wonderful people.
Hello.
Hello, yes, and welcome. It is for the first week of playoffs. It is technically day number two, but we're continuing, so it says day number three here in the title itself. But we have here tonight, it is going to be Team Lilac or Team Smiley Face versus Team Pink or Team Rylion's Body Pillows. Once again, I am Rylionn, and this is Soviet. And this is a best of five series here tonight. This is for our Gold League again. So if you've already been with us this far, you already knew that. If you're just joining in, we can't, catching up to speed here. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Both of these teams, have had their ups and downs throughout the, entirety of this series, and that's to be expected. We've had some other, super dominating teams, but it's been very, very close. I must say, throughout the entirety of the series between a few of these teams, right here in the middle, and now that we made it to playoffs, it's super exciting. It's like this is it after these five games, there is nothing else until the next Gold Series. So that's exciting. I do like that. But after these last couple of weeks, watching everything, who are you leaning towards just at the moment, based off of individual gameplay, team comms all the way around in general? Like, what are your predictions for this out of all five games?
I definitely think it's probably going to go 5 games, I would say. I think that it's actually I mean I think pretty close. I think it's probably the closest series
Okay,
of the playoffs of the
understandable.
ones we know so far. Um, if I don't know. I think that if I feel like Pink has like a slight edge.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Lilac wins.
Well, let's go ahead and we're going to transition to the draft. They've already started it up for us, so here I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for all you wonderful folks here. Starting off on pink side, which is starting on blue, we do have the Morgana, Rise, and Darius bands coming out. And for Team Lilac on red side, we have the Pantheon, Maokai, and the Kale bands coming out here. And first pick, it looks like the Jinx, Brand, and Kaisa, along with Viego now being picked up here on pink side. So it looks like it's going to be Jinx ADC for pink. Viego, more than likely, I would say, is going to be the jungle play. That's kind of not for you style. I'm sorry, he's on Lilac. That is kind of, probably Hated's style there a little bit more so. But, he can also be a top laner. I'm not sure yet. But the brand also coming in here for Lilac, and then Kaisa for ADC. So I do like these picks so far. Xerath now. Would you say Xerath's going to be a mid lane or support player here?
Support. It's
Support?
yeah, it's Swedish is the support, and he has played Xerath support a lot in the
Okay.
past. I don't think that Xerath is really a mid laner anymore.
Okay.
Same thing with Brand. I think that Brand is going to be Magic Man on Lilac
Okay.
for
Absolutely.
support as well.
Well, let's
Yep.
definitely see if you are right, and you probably are. I mean, these game players a little bit more. You play with
Yeah.
them quite often, so
Yeah, these are actually probably two of the teams that I'm the most familiar with, I would say.
excellent. Oh, okay, and the Trundle top pick. So I like Trundle. He's just one of those aggressive, hard, side lane pushers. He can also
Pretty
do
sure this is Trundle jungle
really.
for you, yeah.
Okay.
Trundle is a much better jungler than he is a top laner.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I'd love to see it. Trundle, I don't think I've ever seen for you play Trundle before. He's usually stuck to those AP casters. Sometimes
Plays
he's the
everything,
one
man.
tank. Yeah, I just haven't seen
He's
it.
so
He is
versatile.
versatile. He is versatile. That
Yeah,
is true. That is definitely
yeah.
true.
I'm pretty sure he's the jungler that plays the most different champions in the league. Like if you look at the stats,
Yeah.
it might be wrong, but that's just the way I feel. And that's important.
Well, he is one of the reigning MVPs from the last Gold League summer split or spring split. So you
Hmm.
definitely have to be versatile in order to get to that point, anyways. So let's see
Yeah.
if we go ahead and see Lilac again in the finals this split here. But it's looking pretty tough. They have to get through now. Pink. The Cho'Gath and
Yeah.
Volibear bands are coming out here for the second round bands, along with the
Yeah,
Wukong
so
set.
with the Cho'Gath ban, I would have said that they agree with me that the Trundle is going to be in the jungle, but then the Volley Bear is like just kind of a hedge. I mean, he can easily play both lanes,
Right,
jungle
absolutely.
and top. But again, like Trundle, better as a jungler.
Right, absolutely. No, I mean, you. you kind of are more familiar with the jungle than I am, 100%. So that doesn't surprise me in the least bit to see for you play Trundle jungle, 100%. I don't know what else you could possibly play right now. Like, what else is strong jungle wise? I know we have seen a lot of
Uh,
Nocturne play, but I think that's
like I
definitely.
mean, if you need AP damage, like I mean, they have the brand, so that's and Kai'Sa brings some amount of AP, so probably not looking for an AP jungler for Lilac here. But Diana is the best jungler in the game right now, and she's going to remain that way until, I mean, like it would take something drastic. She's the fastest clearer by far, and she brings outrageous amounts of damage
Okay.
to the table. Beyond that, Viego is very strong, Volibear is very strong, Trundle is very strong. Um, so like they're all like pretty high picks. I mean, like you can really play a lot of things in the jungle, and even more if you don't really care about clear speed.
Oh, okay. And we do have the Ornn and Yasuo picks here for Pink are going to be the final two picks, it looks like. Yes, very nice. So kind of helping with the Wombo with Yasuo a little bit. I believe he's the only kind of knockup that they have outside of Yasuo himself is just Ornn. So that's just, at least gives him a little
Yeah,
bit to play off of. And then
that's true.
the final pick here, it might be Brand mid, but we could also see him support. So let's see if this is either going to be a support pick or mid lane pick. Oh, Talia. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's Talia.
Talia.
Oh, wait. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I would say it's going to be Talia mid with
It's
Brand
gotta
as the
be Talia.
support.
Does anything else make sense?
I don't
Because
know.
like because Fury used to play Talia jungle a lot when she was insane.
Okay.
But I don't. I actually have no idea. I have to wait to see in the client. But
Okay.
that's super weird.
No, that is definitely fair enough here. Hold on one second. Let's
I
go
hope
ahead
it's
and
Trundle jungle.
bring up the predictions. If anyone is able to do that, because it seems to have moved off mine. Don't know where it went. Here it is, predictions. Okay, found it. Let's go ahead. We're going to start our prediction now. So for game number one, though, who are you looking more towards in favor for game number one?
Um, I so I mean, if we just go like lane by lane, right? I mean, the supports are a wash. Like they're both just mages. I don't think there's an advantage either way.
Okay.
80 carries. Jinx is going to win out against Kai'Sa. They're playing Jinx with a mage, so there's not really a lot of protection for her. So
Okay.
and Kai'Sa can potentially just assassinate. So I think it's Kai'Sa favored there. Mid lane, Yasuo versus what I imagine is Talia. I don't know for sure, but I imagine it's Yasuo favored. Because you got the wind wall for her for really all of her damage. And then jungle I think is a wash, and top lane I prefer Ornn over Garen. Like Ornn's just an infinitely more useful champion, and he has the scaling. Like he's got the scaling with Jinx, like with with Xerath. Like I mean, I think if this game goes late, like past 30 minutes, there's both teams have five people that can do damage
True.
because both of their supports are mages.
Right. Understandable.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I think that Pink has a slight edge. I mean, if they don't have the backline access to get on top of the Jinx with the Viego, that's just a lot of damage.
Okay. No, understandable.
Um,
I mean, they don't really have
from higher
anything that can
range,
like assassinate, though. You know what I mean? Like from what I can see, like Xerath can just
but
keep
that's okay.
poking from
You just front to
afar.
back. You just front like yeah. I mean, Pink has like vastly superior range to Lilac. So I mean,
Yeah, that's
they
true.
can poke, and they just play front to back, and they're happy with it.
Okay, good points. Good
And I mean,
points.
like Garen doesn't really have. I mean, Garen doesn't have a team fight ultimate. Um, Talia kind of does. Brand does, but it's not. I don't know. Like, I mean, like the Ornn ultimate is massive, right? I mean, like if you get to call the Forge God into Yasuo ultimate, I mean that's a ton of damage.
Very true. No, definitely true. I mean, you're making up really good points, and it's hard to argue with any of them. But I just really feel like they have a really good assassination team between like Talia, Kai'Sa. Brand is just later in game going to be able to blow people up as well. So I think Lilac later in game is going to be. I mean, yeah. So obviously, 100% crit after like 2 items. He's just going to get his power spike really early, and then just kind of if he could just take out Kaisa and Brand from there. I don't think Talia, like you said, is also going to be much of a problem because Wind Wall blocks most of her damage, and that's all she wrote. All you need to do is just have a really good either roam from Ornn or have Viego come through and get a nice stun off. I mean, it's pretty much GG at that point. Oh, wait
is this right? What's happening?
What do you mean?
With this, what is this team comp?
Oh,
they're not in order.
No.
I understand. Okay.
No, yeah, they're
Wait.
not in order. Yeah.
So Lilac. Okay. So Lilac has Talia jungle, Trundle support, Kaisa 80 carry. Wait.
What? What are you talking?
Hold on. I don't understand what Lilac's team comp is. I also don't know what roles their players are playing. Right? Because like Foryu's first,
Magic Man
right?
is support. Magic Man is support. He's stepping into support. So
okay, so it's Brand support, Garen top, Kaisa 80 carry, Trundle mid. So it's Trundle mid, and then Talia jungle.
I would assume so. I don't know.
All right.
That is a weird one. I don't know. Their whole thing is confusing me. I don't know what order they're in. Maybe Foryu's going top Talia, Trundle jungle. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what order that they are in right now.
An incredibly confusing team comp, exacerbated by the fact that they're not in order, which is exciting.
Yeah.
And they have a bunch of subs, so.
It is a little bit interesting.
Who really knows?
At this point, I mean, all we can do is really sit back, watch, and enjoy the chaos that is going to ensue here. But, just for purely
I mean, once I see loading screen...
I had to go for Pink for just points reasons. You already know how I roll. I want as many channel points as possible. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But I do also just really like Pink's overall comp. With the Ornn, the Viego, Yasuo, the hyper carry on the Jinx, and Xerath potential as well. Like, it's just going to be difficult for Lilac, I think, to, like you said, really engage because they could just, as they're coming in, it's like, okay, we'll just front to back this thing. We'll take care of whoever's going to join or jump in first. The only people that can really do that are Garen. Trundle, maybe? I don't know. Like, it's difficult there. I mean, Talia can technically go all the way in there, but it's very difficult for her to actually get anything off.
Garen doesn't really... Like, Garen and Trundle, yes, they have backline access in the fact that they can walk at your backline, right? But, like, they are going to have to walk past Ornn and Viego and Windwall, So, it's...
There's a lot to get through to get to the prize at the end of the video. You have way too much there, but hey, you know what? We are 30 seconds away from the beginning of the first game of the best of 5 series. Like I said, this is going to be week number 9 technically. Day number 3 is our goal league. It's the second round of our semifinals. Definitely looking forward to this. So we have about 10 seconds. I'll go ahead and bring it up for all of you wonderful folks there at home. There we go. Shaboom. I know you guys will miss us, but don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back. And like we said, Pink's going to be starting off on blue side. Lilac's going to be starting off on red side. It is myself, Rylionn, who will be doing the play-by-plays, and then Soviet will be doing the color commentating here for tonight. And yeah, let me go ahead and take a nice drink, make sure that we're all set up and ready to go.
So it is...
Yeah, I guess it is.
So they don't. Okay, so they only have one teleport, which confuses it even further. And I have to reorder these people. 80 carry, and I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So it's Brand support. He has spell thieves. Okay, and it's exhaust mid Trundle.
Excellent.
Just your standard average, normal team comp.
Absolutely. Your standard, normal average team comp. I'm going to get rid of chat here. There we go. Doing a nice little friendly dance there in the top side. You know, the 5-point start is always smart, but it makes it difficult because I just want to see some action. You know what I mean? I'm glad that they're playing safe. I'm glad they're taking it seriously. This is a competition after all. Okay, yeah. For you is let me go ahead and fix also everything here. So for you's in the jungle is going to be Trundle in the mid lane. It's going to be Garen in the top side. There we go. And everyone else on this side is good to go. Okay.
An early ward from the Trundle in the banana bush. That ward is going to see no people. 0 people.
He was nervous. Leave him be. It's okay. At least it's going to get his you know, he dropped a ward.
It's in fact not going to give him any vision score.
I was going to say that, but I was like, but it's not though. So let me hold my tongue. All right, and we have, let's see, Mr. Shmee is going to go ahead and be in the mid lane with Trundle. He has exhaust though, up into the so that's not a terrible look. I mean, especially with the ulti, he's going to be able to get those extra resistances off. But I mean, against the Yasuo, I don't know how many resistances he actually gets.
True. Yes. I mean, you know, Yasuo is not going to build a tank. I don't think that he's ever. I mean, in team fights, you're obviously going to be subjugating onto the Ornn, not the Yasuo. But in lane, I mean, you know, who knows, right?
That's true. And the Conqueror was also an interesting pick on Mr. Shmee. They are just duking it out in the mid lane. They're just straight up just hitting each other. But I thought Grasp might have been like a little bit of the safer play for Shmee. I mean, it's not consistent damage, but when you're going up against the Yasuo, here it goes. It doesn't matter. Anime Titty Clap's going to go ahead and go in. The Ignite's going to go off in first blood on over to Anime Titty Clap on the Yasuo. Really nice gameplay. Like I said, he doesn't have the sustain, so in these straight up fights, Yasuo is going to just win every single time. And Conqueror also being used by Obsidian in the top lane on Garen. Like, we have 2 Dark Harvests, a Hail of Blades, and 2 Conquerors for Team Lilac right now. Meanwhile, on Team Pink, we have 1, 2 Conqueror, you know, everything's going on. Very nice from Opaque to engage on the Obsidian there. Garen's spinning for the rest of his life, but it doesn't matter. And in comes probably Hated to pick up a nice, easy kill. Assist with a kill. Very good.
Yeah, so I mean, this is, you know, kind of worst case scenario for Lilac. Giving up 2 kills obviously is bad, but they're on the Yasuo and the Viego.
Yeah.
You know, which is not great.
No, that's the last 2 people that you need getting early kills, especially first blood too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's like as long as it's like not the Jinx either way. Like, I mean, if the Jinx gets both of the kills, I mean, Jinx really snowballs pretty hard.
That's true. That's true. You know, she's just sitting pretty. It's kind of even farm on the bot lane there, so not a whole lot going on. It's like Battle of the Mages though. And I mean, stepping up a little bit. Okay, very nice. Does get the stun off onto Phoenix. Phoenix going to take a little bit more poke from Java Cool's W there. Very nice. There comes Obsidian, though. The Conqueror stacks are definitely coming in clutch. He is really pushed far out. Does see Viego topside, though. Swedish Pancake's forced to flash away from Magic Stun. Very good move. And alright, you know, they're holding their own. And we have a 2-man gang coming into the bot lane here. That one Phoenix forced to flash. Very nice. Swedish Pancake's going to a really nice stun underneath Tower. Tower's going to go ahead and hit it, but it doesn't matter. Java Cool is going to pick up 1 kill onto Swedish Pancakes there. So definitely worth the gank. Very nice roam from both Talia and from Mr. Shmee there.
I agree. It was a good roam. Yeah, I mean, and now they don't have any flashes bot lane, so they can definitely regank that if they push up.
Yeah, I see no reason as to why they shouldn't, but probably Hayes is going to go ahead and be on the hunt in the top side there. Obsidian's going to go ahead and spin to win to get out of there. Conqueror stacks are keeping him alive. That vitality is just unreal on Garen. You love to be it when you're playing it, but you hate to be against it. And a nice like harvest pick up from Magic Man there. Phoenix getting really low. Should definitely think about backing here soon.
Yeah, no flash, no heal, no safety for the Jinx.
Nope, not at all.
She probably doesn't have. Yeah, she only had 900 gold, so probably not. Doesn't want to recall. I mean, is recalling now. This is going to be kind of a scuffed first buy.
I mean, 927 gold. She can still pick up like what, 2 long swords, or at least a long sword and a pair of boots if need be. All right,
boots,
2 daggers.
Boots, dagger.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, boots, dagger, longsword.
Okay, switching up a little bit. Very nice.
It's the tasting menu, one of each.
Yeah, Hey, a little bit of everything is never a bad thing, you know? Get a little bit more
Yeah.
attack speed, get a little bit of damage, and mobility. I like the versatility, or like getting that done. Mr. Schmido being engaged heavily by Anime Titty Clap. Doesn't hit level 6 though, but Anime Titty Clap does, and that is another kill on over to the Yasuo. 2-0 now in. He's going to extend his lead there a little bit. Plus 11 farm up. It is looking way too good right now for Anime.
Yeah, I kind of agree here. I mean, like, yeah, he's got the Bramble now for Trundle, but I mean, I don't know. He's already so far behind. He's 1,000 gold behind at 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's impressive, not gonna lie. For you, just doing some nice vision clearing in the top side there. But great job. We have a tower dive coming in from Garen, though. Director camera doesn't want to look at it right now, but that's all right. Ornn doing what he can just to get him off. And they are looking to pick up a nice free dragon. They know 4U's on the top side, at least was the last time that he was seen. So it looks like Pink's going to go ahead and capitalize on that, pick up a nice free Mountain Drake, get a little bit of extra resistances. I mean, they're just playing everything so well right now. Communication-wise, macro plays doing really well. Playing safe in certain lanes, like Opaque picking up Talia there in the jungle. Can't complain in their gameplay right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely good. Hopefully they can... So Red has some vision on... That's going to expire, though. Yeah, so I mean, I would like to see Pink go for... I mean, just pick up an 8-minute Herald and just try and crack open this mid tower. And then Yasuo starts roaming, and it's, you know, really, really a problem.
Swedish, did I hear you say pick up a Herald?
I'm telling you.
You're a changed man. The Obsidian getting a little bit too comfortable there in the top lane.
I love the first Herald. The first Herald is great.
Oh, it's just the second one you're not a fan of. That's right.
Because there's no plates.
But it's still it's still pressure.
It's 75 gold is what the second Herald is.
But it can crack open a whole lane. You can get all the way to the inhibitor.
That's true.
It doesn't necessarily mean you have to pick up the inhibitor. But
That's
it gives
true.
You that
you could also potentially ace them at level 1, right? That's like a thing that could happen in a game.
Potentially, very unlikely, but potential.
Yeah.
And hold on one second here. Okay, and the Infernal Drake's going to be the second one of the game, so we're not going to see an Infernal Soul, unfortunately, if we do even make it that long. And okay, for you looking towards the mid there a little bit, kind of hovering. It's going to go ahead and try to clear some of his camps. He's already level 6, so they have to be mindful of that. Flash is available, though, in every single lane. It should be up for bot lane here soon within the next minute. And
Diego. Diego's doing Herald.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and pick it up. Before you is not going to pay any mind to
I
that.
love it.
He's going to make his way on over to the mid lane.
Good
Anime Titty Clap. Very good. Yep, step back. Does not get the knockup, though, unfortunately. There's a 2v1 in the mid lane. Anime Titty Clap's asking for probably hidden to join the fight. Does get the flash off. Very nice. The stun's going to go ahead and get off. Does hit the combo. Nice ulti onto the back line for 4U. Picks up a kill. That's going to be 2 for 0. Excellent gameplay. Completely outplayed by Team Pink. Unreal.
And that is game.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That's just maddening.
At 9 minutes into the game, it's over. Oh, and now Garen's gonna die.
Nah. Okay, I mean, he might be able to pick up 1 kill here. Nah, Obsidian's just gonna get picked off by the Rift Herald, it looks like. Look at all that extra damage, yes.
No.
Probably hate it.
Alright. Oh, and just, I mean, 4 plates mid, and 3 kills. It's a disaster.
It is looking rough, but you know these shutdowns could go on over to the hyper carries for Team Lilac here. Kaisa is definitely, you know, she's already 1-0 right now. She's one of my favorite carries of all time, definitely. Except my gap's not looking good right now. Randomables, it's okay. It is okay.
Now we just get to crack open this top tower, get some more plates. Like this is going to be a lot of plates to not very many plates.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could see how many plates are picked off, like, right now in the UI. I know it shows full towers, but I don't know if it shows, like, plates.
You can. You can. So red has killed 2 plates. Excellent. And blue has killed 4 plates.
Okay, you love to hear it. So there you go. There's the plate difference between both of them. But yes, we have about a 2
and they have
lead now for Team Pink, though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's okay. I mean, and I mean they have first tail, right? So I mean that's just 2 more plates, you know, at a minimum, just in their pocket whenever they want it. Well, you know, before in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I expect them to get it in the mid tower here. I mean, it's already looking pretty low, and yeah, Opaque is going to go into English, though, onto Obsidian. He's just straight up bullying him. He does not care one bit about Conquer. Conquer's one of those just early runes, in my opinion. If you don't pop off soon, oh, there we go. Java Cool's going to go into Engage. I don't know if that was necessary, though. Forey's going to also go ahead and get the ulti off. Does pick up the kill onto that one Phoenix. There's going to go ahead and try to ulti in response. Doesn't hit, but just one. How unfortunate. I mean, great pickup, though, from For You. This is the kind of momentum that they need. So if bot lane's the only one that can do it for them, that's where I would stick to as well.
Opaque one is going to kill this Garen in 2 seconds when he gets his ult. Oh, and Shmi is dead.
There we go, yeah. And going to go ahead and engage. Does pop the ulti off. Doesn't get Mr. Shmi, though. Also forced to use the ulti to get a little bit of resistances, I guess, from Yasuo. And For You's there just in case so he can allow his friend to safely farm for just a little bit. He has to back soon, though. I don't know if he can actually stay there. Magic Man getting a little bit pressed up. The stun does hit. Very nice. Does get the slow off by that one Phoenix. He is definitely going to be caught out now. All right, does pick up a Dark Harvest stack, but at the
flashes, but why?
I don't know. That was kind of unfortunate.
All right, well.
Not what you needed. That is
all right. And now the Jinx is getting kills.
Land a nice knockback, though, onto Anime Titty Clap. Nah, it doesn't get anything out of it, though. Flash is already down. Can't really do anything.
And Viego's on the dragons. I mean, that's going to be 2 dragons at 13 minutes.
Just Pink's communication right now is unreal. Like, just calling out where everybody is, being able to just effectively pick up these jungle objectives. Like, they're doing everything right. This is how you win games.
That's true. Get all of the kills and all of the objectives is absolutely how you win the game.
100%.
I would recommend any viewers watching, I would recommend that strategy. Oh, but silenced. You can't hit the ram.
Unfortunate. No, he tried to do the knockback, but it was just like you said, silence there. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, it's the powerful Garen counterplay of I'm next to you, so you're silenced and you can't play the game.
Teleport's going to be used by Ornn, though, in the top side. Dragon's already down, so they don't have to worry about that. It is going to be a Cloud Drake. You already know, my favorite one of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And first tower looks like it is going to go down here to Anime Titty Clap. There it is. First tower is popped before that 15-minute mark, so extra gold over to Yasuo. Just what he needs. There we go. A nice ulti's going to be landed onto Mr. Shmi,
it just doesn't matter.
Just 1v1ing like there is no tomorrow at all. Even though he does have a full Immortal Shield, though, at his disposal. The Berserker's Greaves really are... I'm sorry, not Berserkers. Brandon really isn't doing anything. Does sidestep the Tornado, though. Very nice, but it's not going to be to any avail. Talia might be able to pick up a kill, but let's see here. The Immortal Shield, though, is now back online, and he is running for his life. The rest of bot lane can't follow up, though, unfortunately. We do have the Rift Scuttle being popped in the top side. That tower plate just running out, though, unfortunately.
2 more plates. Yeah. Unfortunately, now you can't tell how many plates it was, but it looks like one plate bottom, the full tower, so just 10 plates taken by Pink.
Absolutely.
Which is a lot.
That's a substantial amount of gold. You said Yasuo got 4 plates by himself. Well, he got the whole tower.
Yeah, he got the whole tower.
Ooh, nice. Stun's gonna go ahead and land. Big pokes happening from Swedish Pancakes. He's been on point with landing these stuns here. Brand's forced to back, so that leaves Javakula alone in lane for just a little bit while they are free to push. And the wave clear is just unreal from these two. I mean, Xerath Jinx, there's nothing better, really, in my opinion, other than maybe Ziggs.
Yeah, and that's actually a really good play by Swedish, sweeping out all the lane brushes for TP wards, so they don't get TP on behind if they're making a play for this tower, which it looks like they are.
Yep, and Obsidian taking a free tower hit, though. That is not what you need, especially when you're not that tanky. Opaque doing work, capitalizing on that. Mr. Schmidt's going to go ahead and follow for the gank onto the bot side here. Swedish Pancakes pretty low on mana. Lands a very short stun, so it's not going to last that long, but doesn't matter. He's going to get right on out of there. Man, what's up with all the fighting? I know he's trying to get him low enough for the ulti, maybe, but he seems to be on these losing side of these trades every single time we look up there.
I mean, he's a 0-4 Trundle. Like, there's not really a lot you can do. I mean,
I meant Garen. I'm sorry.
Oh, Garen. Oh god, he has a Triforce. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot to say.
Oh, very nice from Anime Titty Clap to catch him out. They didn't know that they were sitting on a ward, and a double kill on over for him. Brand tried to do what he could, but that is so unfortunate. They had no idea that they were sitting on a ward. Great job from Anime Titty Clap with that Rylionn capitalizing, getting that double kill. 6-0, he's going to extend his lead out here too. 600 shutdown gold. They're ahead by 5k gold overall, and most of that's going to be in Viego and in Yasuo here.
That's true. Oh, and
me is going to get caught out trying to get something done. Yeah, it looks like here that one Phoenix does go ahead and stop his pathing with those traps, and probably Hayden's going to go ahead and pick up another kill. 4-0 now for the Viego, 6-0 for the Yasuo. This is looking pretty donezo for game number 1. Very heavily in favor of Team Pink right now.
Yep. And this, I mean, one of the only times when Second Herald is fine. They just want to end the game. Like the Second Herald is just going to let them accelerate the game. Like and it's timed really, really great. So I mean, they just pick up the Herald and then they could just get to all run down to the 3rd dragon, while Garen is just dying again.
Yep.
And now Foryu is going to die.
Oh my God! What does he have? What a madman! Yep, that is it. The ulti's going to pop up in a double kill. Talia and Garen both gonzo. That is just not looking really good at all for Lilac game number 1. But you know this seems to be the typical story of Team Gap. You know, game number 1 they just get hard stomped. Game number 2 it's just they hit the hard mental reset button. And they end up stopping again. And then we have game number 5. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's like, please end it. And that's just how it goes traditionally.
Yeah, I mean, you know, hopefully they can rebound from this, because I mean, this is definitely not the way you want to start a series.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. And let's see where we go. And then Viego's taking 3rd dragon, so that's going to be, I mean, Cloud Soul isn't really all that meaningful in terms of ending the game, so but 23 minutes about that's going to be a soul. That's pretty fast for soul,
right? That's kind of, and picking
Baron spawning in 2 minutes. I mean, like, they can just do this Baron too. Jinx is pretty good Baron damage. I mean, and they have Viego Yasuo as well. Like, I mean, if Lilac does anything that even resembles a team fight, I mean, I'm pretty sure they just lose on the spot, so.
I mean, they have high priority targets. They might be able to assassinate one person if they can just pick them off, like between the Talia and Garen at least. Brand can do a good job zoning.
The only person that they have to, the only person that matters for Pink is Yasuo, and there's no way that they can kill him through shield bow.
That's true. That's very true. He already has an IE as well. I mean, he's at 100% crit
and
already, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so he has shield bow, IE, and he has a chain vest. So, like, Garen's not dealing any damage to him. Kai'Sa's not dealing any damage to him. Trundle's not dealing any damage.
Opaque is going in. Omnis with me. Probably Hayden's there for backup. And yeah, that was just for kill security, 100% for you. Try to get some kind of, support there, but it just didn't matter. Really nice knockback. He's going to go ahead and land some really big Qs there. Probably Hayden is going to go ahead and go down. Falls to the Brand. Magic Man's to pick that up. Nice Sound's going to go ahead and land there. Obsidian doing what he can, but Conqueror Garen just isn't the answer to this Yasuo. When is he going to learn his lesson, old man? Magic Man's trying to do what he can. Forces the flash. The stun's going to go ahead and get off. Nice dash away. Oh, but the
ult. Yeah,
yes it was. That's the 3rd one.
Yeah.
And that's all she wrote. Great pick. Brand's going to go ahead and pick up 2 kills, but is it enough to go ahead and turn the tide for this entire match, though? I don't know if Brand picking up the kills is...
No, it isn't. These are consolation kills.
It helps. It helps a little bit. It does.
That's true. That's true.
So, let's see. And Anime is also looking a little bit too overpushed here, but he's going to go ahead and back up. You don't want to mess with the Yasuo that has 2 items. You know, 100% crit, has an Immortal Shield Bow, IE, has some armor built in as well. Even though a lot of us are magic damage, you know.
He's got...
Oh, there we go. The flash forward. There comes the Conqueror stacks. But no, the ulti's not going to go off. He did use the stun already, so he was safe from underneath tower there. Magic Man, though, getting a little bit picked off by Anime Titty Clap. Yeah, that's 4 or 5 just auto attacks, and he's dead. Probably hated there just for moral support, but that's it. That's all I needed. Oh!
He doesn't even have to be fancy. He doesn't even have to be fancy at this point. He just needs to right-click on him. He's a true AD carry. Just right-click on people.
That's just why I just ban Yasuo. I hate dealing with that passive. It's so dumb.
Yep,
Oh goodness.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, Rift Herald charging onto base towers. Usually a sign that the game is not going to be going on for much longer.
Like you said, I mean, I like getting second Rift Herald just because that pressure there is just unreal. It's like, this thing's at like 10% health, 5% health right now. So, like,
yeah,
it's just
no,
a couple
for
out of
sure.
the way.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, he's looking to get caught out there a little bit. Both flash forward. Mr. Schmid flashes forward, but he's just on the hunt now. And it looks like Opaque and probably Hated Yet we're going to go ahead and lock down Obsidian. Zer's going to go ahead and pop the ulti. Nice sidestepping on the Jinx ultimate, but this is just delaying the end here just ever so slowly.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, even though she's not fed, I mean, they have Jinx with Kraken and Zeal. Like, kills towers very quickly.
Swedish doing a phenomenal job also poking down from afar, like, just really capitalizing on this. And then just that allows Anime and that allows probably Hated to just go and follow up and just clean up all the kills.
Yeah, and now if they want it, they just get an easy reset and then Soul.
Yep.
Or Baron. Whatever they can trade. They can trade Soul for. They can trade this, one Cloud Drake for Baron if they want. There's really no bad play for Pink.
Yeah, they're
like they have all the lanes pushing. Yeah, they've got all the lanes pushing. Mid as the supers, top and bottom are both just at their base. Yeah, so everything going right. They've got all this vision. I mean, some of it's going to get cleared out, but yeah, there's not really a lot to analyze or go over.
Yeah, not at the moment. I mean, it's 16-4. They're ahead by about 10k gold, a little bit less than that. But like you said, Soul's going to be up here in the next couple of seconds. Baron is available. They have absolutely no vision anywhere across the map, and they can't afford to other than their own jungle. As long as they just secure these jungle objectives like they have been doing, this should be a very nice and easy win for Team Pink here in game number 1.
Yeah, and if it wasn't bad enough, the Ornn upgrades are now coming in. Ornn has his Rhymeforged Grasp, and now he just upgrades Yasuo's Shield Bow to the Blood Ward.
Yeah. Next is probably going to be Viego, if I'm not mistaken, or what it should be.
Yeah, probably. Or really either Kraken Slayer is fine. Doesn't matter.
I mean, they have to try to contest something, so it makes me happy that Magic Man's trying to step up there a little bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, and that's all you can do, right? I mean, any more of a commitment would just be losing the game right now, as opposed to probably in 5 minutes.
Right.
So yeah.
Once again, I mean, they now only have shutdowns available on Yasuo. He's the last member with the perfect KDA. So, it's still a relatively low-scoring game, comparative. They just have those really strong leads, and they're playing safe, and they're trying to farm up as much as possible, but they just can't get over this giant hurdle that's called Yasuo Viego. And they just can't.
Yeah. And I mean, if we really want to look like, glass half full for Lilac, especially like going ahead, they're keeping it close in terms of CS. I mean, like Garen has a slight CS lead, right? I mean, it's not the jungle is not. Yeah.
Out of cares.
He just can't.
He's gonna go in and engage now. He was doing a good job. Flashes out of the Ornn ulti, very nice, but it doesn't matter. He's too big.
Okay.
Ornn has the Thornmail as well. Really nice. He's gonna go in and engage on the backline onto that one. Phoenix doesn't matter. He's gonna get picked off by Viego. Is gonna be finished off by the empowered Baron minions there. Double kill on over. Probably Hated, and there it is. Magic Man.
Yeah, also an order in the base, and they're gonna end the game. Very good. All right.
Yeah. That is game number 1 in this best of 5 series so far. Team Pink is gonna go in and pick up the very first victory. Really well played. I mean, overall they did phenomenal. Their comp was really set up. They engaged perfectly. They took advantage of all their strong characters. Like, they could not have been a better play-by-play game for Team Pink at all. Absolutely not.
That's true. I mean, I definitely think that Pink was really helped out by there being a Trundle in the mid lane. Yeah. And not, any of the other champions.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what that was, but
it
I think
was
it's safe to
interesting.
say we're not going to see Trundle mid in the games to come.
I would also assume that that was definitely very interesting. Let me go ahead and give the appropriate points. Team Pink is going to be the victors of game number 1 here. So there we are. Let me go ahead and award all those. Oh my god, I got points. Holy crap. Thanks so much to everybody. I'd like to thank the Academy, for all these points. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Destroya. Shout out to you for your 10,000 points. Thank you. Oh, I love it. You love to see it. Okay, and this just in. There's going to be a little bit of a roster change here. We are going to see here for Team Lilac. So we're looking
Okay.
at a little bit of a different roster change here going into game number 2. I was just informed. So we definitely have to look forward to that. But yeah, overall, I don't know what was lacking there for Pink overall, except for just literally like champion difference in general. I mean, it's so difficult to stop
Yeah.
Yasuo at any point in time. They could not do
Well,
anything
yeah.
to stop that.
The best. I mean, how to stop Yasuo? I mean, like it's I mean, it's just. I mean, he just beat him in lane, right?
Yeah,
And then
you
snowball,
can't.
and then snowballed it, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's you know, yeah. I don't really know what. I mean, there's not a lot to unpack. It's just don't just stand still and auto attack each other. Like Yasuo is going to win.
Uh, well, yeah, and I mean, I don't understand the Conqueror pick. I don't understand the Trundle mid pick at all. Anyways, um,
Well, I mean, if your plan is to just attack each other in lane, Conquer's fine.
but against the Yasuo,
But yeah, it's fine.
I don't know. He's too slippery. He can get in and out, and I just feel like since he also has the knockup, he's able to stop. I just feel like Yasuo benefits way
I
more in
mean,
these 1v1
I mean,
situations.
grasp is not what like. I mean, grasp's not going to help you anymore either. I mean, like you scale a little bit better, but
Well, that's
it's,
essentially what you're doing. Is just like trying not for sustained fighting, but for
but if
just
you're gonna
like
die, I mean, if you're just gonna die to him in lane,
yeah, I
it doesn't
guess.
matter what it doesn't matter what runes
Yeah,
like.
Trundle mid was just an interesting pick
Yeah,
overall in general. I personally wouldn't have gone that one, but that's okay. We're on the outside looking in, and sometimes you just try things. And I don't
true. Yeah.
personally think playoffs is where you should try things. That's just
I
my
mean, who
take on the
knows?
whole thing.
Maybe they have been in the lab for weeks, thinking about it's like, okay, this like Trundle mid, this is like this is the meta for it. This is we got the skills, like we know the matchups it's good against. We know the matchups it's bad against. They saw the team comp. I'm pretty sure they took it in no, never mind. They took it first rotation. They were like, okay, if we get a Jinx, Viego, Xerath on the other team, Trundle mid is the answer. Like, we don't know if that's sort of the level that they've been at with it, but it's possible, right? So,
Um,
we can definitely ask if the Trundle mid was like a planned anti strat for Lilac out of the gate here, but that would take them winning the series and a winner's interview.
oh my god! And I just heard actually.
Uh oh, what happened?
Java Kula is going to be top lane,
Okay.
and the one and only Reyna is going to be ADC. Is stepping in for
Oh
ADC on
no.
for Team Lilac. What do you mean? Oh
Well,
no!
they lost. It's over.
Get the fuck out of here!
They lost.
Oh my god! No,
It's a try.
Soviet. We're supposed to be hyped. This is the return. The return of Reyna. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Yep. The return of Reyna.
I'm absolutely looking
All right.
forward to it. It's going to be
I want
amazing.
to see it.
Reyna is being picked up. She's going to be the
Mhm.
ADC here for Team Lilac. Like I said, Java Cool is going to be moved here to the top side, and
Mhm.
we are
I've
going
seen
through it. The return of Reyna. That's the name of the
I
stream.
have some outside sources that I'm not at liberty to divulge who they are. But Reyna has been in the lab
Okay.
since Since she was on the gold team, she has improved. She's been playing a lot of League of Legends, so
Okay.
um, I think that this might be good.
Yes.
Definitely, and it's not it's not a true sub, right? Because I mean, like all these guys have played together, a bunch of times, so they've got that innate chemistry, right? So
That is very true. They definitely do have that innate chemistry, and I'm looking forward to seeing Reyna here. And let me see something real quick. Oh,
yeah,
all right. I forgot that I'm supposed to be in charge of making draft right now. That's 100% my fault, so I'm going to
sure.
ask somebody else to do that. And yes, Reyna is back. Oh, definitely looking forward to this. This is going to be nice. And instead of saying, would you say the lab? I would say more like the hyperbolic time chamber, definitely. Is going to be
Sure.
equivalent to this kind of return. That's the kind of hype that I'm going to be giving game number 2 here tonight, 100%. This is going to be really awesome. We're still going to have For You in the jungle. Mr. Shmi is going to be mid lane. Reyna ADC, Magic Man on support, and then Java Kula is going to be top side. So that is what we are looking forward to.
I took care of the predictions. I put a long timer on it, so and then I can just once the game if the game starts, I can just start it.
I was gonna say you already started predictions.
Yeah, I mean for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. So we can start putting our points now.
Yeah, go for it.
You're crazy.
The early and you come on, man, early polling. It's important.
But
Vote early.
We don't even know the comps yet.
Some people go based on feel.
Okay, Team Gap personnel out there, and all of you wonderful, wonderful folks who likes to tune into our awesome action-packed games. Do you guys vote based off of feels or based off of
Now I have to make a new poll. Now I have to make a new poll. Feels or science, right? Like
feels or science.
Yeah.
Nature or nurture. Okay.
Right.
I like
exactly.
it.
Yeah. See, based on feels. Last game was based on comps. It's just and I think that even based on comps, you could argue that that's based on a feeling, right?
One could argue that. Yes. No. I would definitely.
Like I feel when I see Teemo on my team, I'm going to lose.
Why? He's not that bad. I'm just joking.
However, when I see Teemo on the enemy team, I also feel like I'm going to lose.
Okay. I understand.
It's a paradox, So.
We are good to go, members.
Yeah.
The second draft is up and running. I don't know if you received that or not.
For real? Let me. I didn't. Is it in this lobby? Oh, there it is. I got it.
All right, bad.
Awesome.
I just wanted to make sure. So let me go ahead and bring that up for all of you wonderful folks here at home. Here we are. The draft is underway, and
Morgana again.
There it is. And
there's no swaps. There's no side swaps.
Because there is an E sub though, an emergency sub is what it's called. I believe they do lose one ban if I'm not mistaken here for Team Lilac. So
sure.
I believe if I'm not mistaken they have to forfeit their first one or just one in general. But like you said, Morgana's the first ban here for Rylionn's Body Pillows. Team Pink will stick on blue side. Team Lilac will stick to the red side. I don't know where they lose their one ban, but the kill is going to be the first ban coming out here for Team Lilac. And let's see what they answer out here. I mean, I really liked the last one's draft overall. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. Get rid of some of their stronger players. Force them to do abnormal things. Getting rid of Morgana is just a really good thing in general. You don't want it as a support. You don't want it as a jungler. Especially on For You. So, but you can't just target For You there. And Java Kula, I don't know how that is on. I mean, you definitely can. You definitely can just target For You. That's not even like.
But it's hard, right? I mean, it's like we talk about his versatility. I mean, like that's why it's hard to target him.
Yeah, it's no cap. He is. I would target his ass. Are you kidding me? He is just such a.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
targeted, but but I mean, like I'm pretty sure that there's like I would be comfortable. I'm pretty sure For You is comfortable on 6 champions. You know what I mean?
Valid point.
Like ban him 5 times. I mean, like really, you're probably taking jungler first rotation anyway. So it's really he's comfortable on 4 champions.
And we do have a very gentlemanly agreement here, I just learned. There are no forfeited bans, though. Both captains agreed not to go ahead and forfeit the ban. And
Wow.
we're going to go ahead and have
Nice.
both five-man bans here, so I like it.
Cool.
Oh, I love
Cool.
the chat. I love looking at it. He's like, come on, pick it, do it. You won't. Oh, he's not. Okay, I thought he was gonna go in and first pick somebody. Nah, just go look at the chat. It's so funny for you. He makes me laugh. I love him.
Oh, he's asking to get 5 bans.
Yeah, he is. Next time.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm down. Yeah, no, I mean like, and that's the same exact kind of player that I am, right? Like, I would love it if every game people just like ban like my 5 best supports or whatever they think that my best 5 supports are. I mean, so like, my team can just play whatever they want.
That's true. That's true. Like, but getting one really detrimental role like completely out of their norm though is really not good. I mean, putting yourself in a 4v5 situation. I mean,
sure.
You got to be. All right, look at it this way. Like, not
this
every
is
team more than 5 champs per.
It's the jungle, right? So like for jungle and support, so much of the time in the jungle, you're just killing monsters, right? Like, who cares? Like, who cares what champion I'm playing? Like, I know how to just kill monsters on champions, right? So like, and the supports, right? It's like, okay, I want to ban his Thresh, I want to ban his Nautilus, I want to ban Leona. Like, those are just the same champions.
Okay, good.
It's essentially like it's whatever. Like, I mean, I know it like it makes some people feel good to like I'm gonna ban all the hook champions. We hate playing against hook champions. Well, all right then, that's fine. And I can just play. I'll play like
champions.
yeah, like I'll just play Karma and like you want to play Karma Varus and just poke you. Like it's not it's not hard.
Your Varus is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But so far, I'm really liking both teams' picks right now, comp-wise. I mean, we have the Viego, Brand, Tristana. Yeah. So Brand's going to be picked up now by Rylionns Body Pillows. Last time it was picked up by Team Smiley Face. They have the Kai'Sa Nautilus in the bot lane. Shaco, I'm assuming, is going to be in the jungle. Viego jungle here for Rylionns Body Pillows. And then Tristana Brand, I feel like it's going to be the bot lane for Team
So this is exciting a little bit for you playing Shaco. He doesn't usually play Shaco. He's been learning it on his stream. I've been watching his stream. He's been playing some Shaco games. He's been getting coached by a very high rated Shaco player. I'm happy, and I'm anxious to see what he's got for us.
Like, are you talking about like Gold 1, Gold 2 ranked high, or like how high?
Oh, I don't. I just know high. Sky's the limit.
Okay, I was just joking, by the way.
Oh sure, yeah. No, look, I mean, hey man, like, I mean, Gold 1. I mean, for you and me, Gold 1 is essentially Challenger, right?
That's true. That is definitely true. I would agree with that. Gold 1 is essentially like Challenger, Grandmaster, somewhere like that. We did have the Yasuo ban as along with the Wukong as well. Kled is going to be followed up here for Rylionns Body Pillows.
Kled, huh?
Yeah, I mean he's kind
of
a
if Java comes in and picks Kled, I would have given you all my money.
Hey Java, next game, please, for your homie, I'll give you 50%.
I wouldn't imagine. I could like. You could like if you had like a wheel, right, like this to spin. I would never have guessed Kled. But I mean, it looks like we have Riven.
Can somebody get Java cool on the line, please? Just next game, just instant.
Oh no, we have Talon, even better.
Ooh, okay. I thought he was gonna go Riven in the top, but it looks like
now it looks like maybe Talon mid.
Yeah,
maybe mid. I mean, whatever, could be top. Like, who knows? Who knows anymore, right?
Talon mid.
Look, man, we've had Trundle mid. Okay, it could be anything.
He said, "I heard Reyna is a diamond player now. This is what that elite training does for you,
Exactly. That is true. A lot of AD.
She honed in her skills. I wouldn't be surprised to see Reyna get a pentakill this game. I'm calling it. Reyna is getting a pentakill this game.
I would be surprised.
I wouldn't.
I would be surprised.
I definitely would not. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. What time is it? 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sure.
Bet my gaps then? I did. I'll bet more. I'll bet more right now. Try me. How much you want? I'll drop like 15,000 right now on Lilac.
Max it out, dude. Max it out. 250K.
I don't
Max
have
it out.
250K.
Oh, okay. That's my dream, to have 250K channel points just so I can max bet.
Boom. 15,000 dropped on Lilac. Just like that. Because I know that they're going to pull up in game number 2.
And you're just swinging the odds now, you know? Like now pink is the value bet, right?
Yep.
So
that is true.
Crazy.
He said.
But all right, let's see. And then we've got Rumble. Oh, Rumble. I like that.
Ooh, into the shed.
I like Rumble. Rumble good.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. Okay, so I think Kai'Sa Nautilus. Really hard to explain how much of a better lane that is than the last game, which was Brand Kai'Sa. And now so we have Brand Tristana. I just don't understand why people are playing Brand. I just don't get it.
I don't know either. Not into a Nautilus at least.
Yeah. Tristana obviously is like very good. Like Viego is very good. With the exception of Brand, Body Pillows have 4 very good champions. Just good champions. Whereas Lilac kind of have, in my opinion, 2 question marks. Like Talon and Shaco are, they either 1v9 or they just sort of feed. If you having this Kai'Sa Nautilus is strong bottom lane, like I would have probably chosen more traditional champions in these roles, but what do I know? Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what just happened here. I was like trying to see why everything stopped. I don't know, but they're restarting again. I was just trying to make sure everyone was at least.
Okay. You mean in the client? I gotcha.
Yeah, I was just like, they keep on stopping it, and I don't know why. I'm like, is everyone in the right spot or something, or in the wrong spot? My bad.
Yeah, and I feel like with assassins, like when you have Shen, it's just so hard to assassinate somebody if like the Shen's paying attention. Just get this huge shield out of nowhere.
Good point, but he can't be everywhere though, and they have the talent.
He literally can with his ultimate. With his ultimate, you can literally be anywhere on the map.
But he can't shield everybody, is what I mean. So yeah, he can save, but he can only save one individual, and it still takes.
Yes, the person whose Talon's jumping on. No, they get the shield instantly.
Oh no, I know, but they can still pop it though. You can get a Prowler's Claw. Like there's a lot that they could and should be doing. They have the Irelia shield, they have the Shen shield. I definitely expect to see a Prowler's Claw from Talon, maybe Kai'Sa. I don't know if it's going to be
Prowler's Claw Kai'Sa?
Huh?
Prowler's Claw Kai'Sa?
That's the one that gets rid of the shields, right? Could you theoretically? No.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Am I thinking of Serpent's Fang?
You mean Serpent's Fang?
Yeah, I keep on getting those two mixed up, and I don't know why. I just do. Silver 2, everybody. Okay. Welcome.
Sure. No. Prowler's is Prowler's is the mythic that gives you the dash.
Yeah. Okay.
The lethality item. So yes, I do think that Talon is going to build Prowler's Claw. Yes, I think that Kai'Sa could buy Serpent's Fang, but I don't think that she should or will because there's not that many shields.
Got you.
Yeah, I think the especially now with the buffs to Wit's End, you just get the you get your Kraken Slayer, then you get your Wit's End, then you get your Infinity Edge, and it's just those are just your 3 items, and you get your Q evolve, you get your E evolve, and you have if you have your Infinity Edge 3rd for the most damage, and then you can have like and against this team you don't even really need Lord Dom, so you just even go 4th item like GA if you really want, or PD, or I really don't know. Really up to you. Reyna loves, I know she likes Bloodthirster on Kai'Sa because she likes to, like 1v9 and stuff. Just R into the backline. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of ways to go. It's just really those 3 items that you really need. And then for Tristana, I mean, really the same thing, right? It's Kraken, PD, and then Infinity Edge. Like, just those are just the 3 items that you buy.
Okay, well, I don't really know. I can't wait to see Kai'Sa's just play style in general this game. I mean, we have a different lineup than we do last game. Like I said, Javakul is now moving to the top side. Reyna's now going to be the E sub here for this game for Team Lilac. Magic Man moved from the Brand now to the Nautilus, so they're going to have a lot better of an engage. That's just one
I'm excited.
That's just one thing I think that is going to be in bot lane's favor, and as long as they can capitalize on that, that's all that they really need here for Team Lilac. Just a really stupidly fed Kai'Sa.
That's true. That's true. Like,
that's pretty much it.
They just need to, like, man, if they just need to play through bottom. Like, I just think it's so important. Like, it's the most, it's the most steady of their lanes. Like, if Talon wins on his own, great. If Rumble wins, like, you can't. I mean, it's really hard to beat a Shen. Like, even if you like kill him twice in lane, like he's still Shen, right? So, like, really tough to, like, smash and get an advantage versus a Shen lane. So just focus bottom. Like, just the Talon roams. Like, just set up a highway from mid lane straight down the bottom. Just the Talon Shaco stealth, just bang, right?
Just get right
that's what I would do. Yeah, you just gotta get right in there.
I like Kai'Sa. You already know she's one of my favorite ADCs of all time.
I mean, she's just good, right? She's she's slippery. She does a lot of damage. It's mixed damage.
That's true.
Yeah.
Getting one other interesting W is just so satisfying too. I love doing it.
Yeah. I I like to play Kai'Sa too when I play to carry. One interesting thing about Tristana, I mean, like, usually on Trist the default is Kraken Slayer, just because she has the attack speed steroid and you can proc it really quickly.
Absolutely.
There's Nautilus, who's, like, really not the tankiest guy, and there's no other tanks on for Lilac.
Halfway Rumble? I mean, I guess you could say.
Like, if there's a game where you can go Gale Force Trist, this is the game, right? Because and there's a lot of stuff you want to get away from. You want to get away from Shaco. You want to get out of Equalizer. You dodge a Nautilus hook, right? Like, get away from Talon. And, like, I mean, I think that Phoenix is, he's, like, a build thinker. Like, he thinks about his items, I think, more than most AD carries do. Okay. So I would think that this is on his radar. Or there's definitely some players where, a weird, nuanced item like that would just, like, not even, they, like, wouldn't even enter into their thought process. But I think that, like, if he thinks it's, like, the right idea, like, I think that, we could see it.
Right. And just having also the Irelia and then probably hated on the Viego again. I mean, Anime Titty Clark just went from Yasuo, one really good mid lane hyper carry, to another really good mid lane hyper carry from Irelia. She could do a great job zoning with her ultimate, just like Yasuo can, and just capitalizes on it a little bit differently. But it's still the same results. Like, I love their comp once again on Team Pink. I just do. Like, it's just a really solid comp. And for Team Lilac over here, we have a really good pick comp, though. We have Talon, we have Shaco. Do you expect to see AP Shaco?
I think that given this team comp, it's close, right? Because you've got, so you've got, like, I guess, like, 70-30 Kai'Sa, AD, AP, right? And then, I mean, Rumble is, obviously pure AP. Right. So I feel like, so with Rumble wants to be the only source of magic on their team. Like, he wants that so badly. So he wants the pen shoes. Like, sorcerer shoes are so incredibly good on Rumble when he is the only source of AP and they're building no MR. It's such a valuable item on him specifically, with his flamethrower, with his equalizer, that I think for that reason that Shaco is going to build AD.
Okay, I mean, let's go ahead and see here. He does have the Dark Harvest stack for his runes and spells, so it most likely will be AD, I believe.
I think you go that anyway, right?
I mean
for jungle, right? Like, I mean, if you're AP support Shaco, you're going Comet, but I think all Shacos in the jungle go Dark Harvest now.
we have a nice
Or maybe Halo
Blade.
Blades.
A Halo
They
Blade.
might go Halo Blades. Yeah.
Oh, Magic Man a little bit disrespectful there. Same thing with Reyna.
Oh,
They're not messing around. They're not honoring the treaty.
Come on now.
Oh, the BM.
Oh, wow.
That's reportable just right off that.
I'm telling you. Wow.
They're not even respecting it. Uh-oh, Phoenix might be getting caught out here a little bit. Really nice job from Reyna and from Magic. Let's see if they're able to get it. No, they are not. Just 2 hits.
No, they're not. Oh, they get the ward. Oh, tragic.
Yep.
Magic Man, no sweeper. Okay.
They do not get the job, unfortunately.
And more in the mid lane. I want to call your attention to this this exotic box placement up in the top jungle for Shaco.
Okay.
I like this. Look at this.
Where at?
In the red side red jungle.
Oh, okay. He's gonna go ahead and start the Krugs at the same time as getting the red buff. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's smart. Oh, and in the mid lane though, Mr. Schmid getting poked out pretty heavily. Very nice job for Magic Man waiting in the bush there. They're gonna go ahead and get the procs off. Reyna is going to go ahead and run off before that 4th bomb proc is going to go ahead and go off there. Nice damage coming out on both Swedish and on Reyna. Ooh, unfortunately does step back into that, and a Dark Harvest stack is going to be picked up by Swedish. Animate City Club's going to go ahead and hit level 2 first. Dives underneath tower, takes 1 tower hit, flashes out with the Ignite. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Great job from Animate City Club. Forced the flash shot, was totally worth it. That one thing's going to go ahead and capitalize on his level 2 as well. Does get the bomb procced off, unfortunately. Does get the W reset, forced to hop out there. Magic Man is still level 1. Oh, and Swedish is going to go ahead and pick up that kill onto Reyna. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really close, but now it is 2 kills once again for Team Pink, and they're starting off strong. We've seen this story before, I feel like. It's like a Groundhog's Day of League of Legends.
I just don't know why we can't just play safe. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard to just not die at 2 minutes, and I don't know why.
That's because the other team hits level 2 before we do, and they go in on us, and we have to fight them.
I mean, you don't though. Oh, they missed the cannon. Oh no!
And made Titty clapped.
It's all over. No, it's.
Dude, I forgot about clapping. Oh,
we canceled. So... Oh no.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Right. There we go. A nice hook though from Swedish Pancake on from Magic Man. It looks like. Oh, is the bomb proc going to go off? Yes, it is. She's going to pick up one of the kills, but it doesn't matter for you and Mr. Schmid there. Forces a flash onto that one Phoenix. Is he going to be alive? I don't know if he can do it. Mr. Schmid just going to run underneath tower. Don't turn around. Ah! Okay, and he does pick up a kill anyways. Great job. God. I don't think that was worth it at all. 2 kills now over to that one Phoenix, and Mr. Schmid just looked for something. Okay. Probably hated now. Is going to go ahead and do a counter gank onto the bot lane here. Reyna's going to get picked off, it looks like. 4 years there for some kind of support. Okay. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, okay. So we've got, I mean, Triss has the Noon Quiver. Kai'Sa only has 900.
Oh god, Talon has 6 farm and he picked up a tier. A flash forward from Swedish Pancake. The stun is going to go off as well. The 3rd hit is going to go off in the proc. That is all she wrote. Swedish Pancake is going to pick up a solo kill.
Yep. Sheesh. That is, man. Okay. You know, as they say, as much as things change, they always stay the same.
You know, we're just getting warmed up, though, my friend.
With Reyna just dying in the bot lane to the support.
I am not saying that she is out of it yet. She is on Kai'Sa, my beloved Kai'Sa. Tristana is a pain, don't get me wrong. They have a lot of poking and a lot of damage coming in from the brand Tristana combo here, but I believe in them. They have good vision around the dragon as well.
I mean, hey, man, anything's possible, right?
Okay, Magic Man's going to go to engage onto Swedish Pancake. Does not land, unfortunately, the hook onto, or I'm sorry, the W onto Swedish there. Great damage coming in from that one Phoenix, focusing down Magic Man, though. That's exactly what you want to do. Swedish Pancake's going to go ahead and get a nice W off. Oh, the Q does not land, unfortunately. Picks up that first plate.
I think that's fortunate. I think that was a fortunate miss for Magic Man. I'm pretty sure he's dead there in all those minions.
Possibly. It looked like he might have been in tower though for the or in range for the tower to start autoing as well.
Maybe. But yeah, this is 41-13 here in the mid lane. Yes, he has this wave coming, but this is
W
gonna be a
forward
tough
from that
game
one
for him.
Phoenix, and yes, that is gonna be it. And he's gonna pick up another kill, moves his lead down to 3-1. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they are just I can't tell because direct to camera doesn't want me to go up there ever.
Yeah, I mean, you remember in the first split of Gold League how there was that the adage don't feed the Tristana super early.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah. This is exactly
is
the
not
position
great.
that Phoenix wants to be in 100%.
Yeah, and I mean Trist I think is one of his preferred AD carries, so not ideal. Again, for Lilac, but under the circumstances.
They do have a vision ward available, so Shaco can't even sneak up to the back line there. Animated Titty Clap's gonna go ahead and get picked up underneath tower. Oh, the level 6 is gonna come through, and that health is just in the nick of time. Great job from that wasn't even Triumph. I think that was that was gonna get him. It was the level 6 that literally saved him there.
He also does have Triumph. But yes, sure. Triumph and level 6. Doing it.
So sad. So sad. I mean, Anime had 2 levels on him, could have engaged with ulti at any point in time. I don't like the dive calls like this early
I
game.
don't get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It probably doesn't matter, but in terms of, just general like League of Legends, proficiency or whatever, it's bad. I don't like it either.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. And on the bot lane, there's also a 2-level difference there. Opaque and Javakula are going to duke it out again. All right, Viego's going to go ahead and engage. It looks like nice flash from Javakula, though some serious damage coming in on to probably hate it. Forty's going to go ahead and engage as well. Pops a clone. Opaque 1 is getting super low. Both Flash will probably hate it. And Opaque 1. The shield's going to come through to stop some of that ignite damage there. And he is going to dash out to safety. Very good.
Oh, wow.
Made a very bad situation bearable. That is really well played by Team Pink there.
Yeah, he was unfortunately, Rumble's overheated. That's why he didn't ult earlier. If he could have, that would have been that probably would have been a kill.
Talon needs the ult in the mid lane as well. Brand's gonna go ahead and get a nice ulti off the Force Magic and Reyna to back off there. Animated Club's gonna re-engage onto Talon here in the mid lane, and Blue Buff's getting caught out. Flash forward from Talon just to get out of there. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. 40 now on the run of his life. Does not end up stealing the blue buff. Unfortunately, Opaque is gonna go ahead and chase him down. The fear from the box just to keep him at bay, and he might make it out of there. Yes, he is.
Gets out. Yeah, man, this bot lane, I don't know. It's just doomed. It's just doomed. Like, Nautilus when he's behind, he's just not tanky at all. Like, Tristana already has Kraken Slayer. Like, she is just, man.
She is strong. And
she's so strong, and Nautilus is just, Nautilus doesn't get any tank stats. He just gets just this goofy shield when he presses W.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. They just need to, like, I don't know. I feel like Nautilus just needs to roam, but what are even the roams?
Just be way too far pushed up, unfortunately. Javakula also on the top side being picked down pretty badly by Opaque. And that looks like a free Mountain Drake, though, for Team Pink, it looks like. Okay, we have Animated Clap going and busting out the ulti, and he's just going to take out Talon in a nice few easy auto attacks there. And that is a free Mountain Drake available for Team Pink. We have Javakula. Okay, he's getting a little bit of help from the tower. Get some extra hits there onto Opaque, but it's definitely looking like in Opaque's favor right now. Phoenix is going to go ahead and try zoning out. Does hit 40 a couple of times. Lots of damage coming in from the Brand as well. 40's going to go ahead and pick up the kill. No, he is not. The clone pops early, so they knew exactly which one to go after. The flash forward from Reyna does not have ultimate available. Oh, yes, she does. She's going to go ahead and pop forward there a little bit, but it doesn't matter. The Tristana ulti to push her back along with the bomb, and that is going to be now 6-1 for that one Phoenix. This is not the plays that Lilac needs to be making right now.
No.
Flashing into a Nautilus is not good.
Into a Brand?
No, I'm sorry, yeah, flashing into a Brand Tristana. Sorry about that.
Brand
I don't think
Tristana,
they knew Phoenix even had an ulti, but you gotta play it just in case if he does. And also not having magic there was a problem.
He was there in the beginning. He had to flash away.
Yeah.
It was Nautilus and Shaco who engaged that, and Kai'Sa was too far.
But after magic, Rain is gonna go ahead and get picked up by Animate Titty Clap. Yeah, those procs are gonna come off nice, free dashes, and another kill on over to Anime. 3-1 on Irelia, 6-1 on the Tristana, 2-1 on the Brand, and then 0-0 everywhere else. Mr. Shmee looking to get maybe an assassination onto that one Phoenix, but he's going to go ahead and hop to safety.
I don't even think he can.
Passive is just too unreal. 4U is going to try to pick something up as well. No.
They can't even kill the AD carry. Yeah. It's just tough.
Yeah,
tough game.
You gave up a lot of early kills, so now they're just ridiculously fed. Irelia is just also one of those characters that once she starts going, it's hard to stop her. It's really, really difficult.
Yep. So is Trist. So is Viego. So is Brand. Like, just. I mean, Brand and Shen. They have just been PvEing the whole time. They don't even care.
Yeah, no, they don't care at all. It's 0-0-0-0-0-0 all the way across the top lane. They're just literally farming it up. I mean, Rumble's definitely winning that match anyway.
Yeah, but again, it just doesn't matter. It's, still Shen.
Valid. It is still Shen. He could be anywhere he wants on the map, providing ultimates, teleports right back up to top side. Like, it genuinely doesn't matter. Shen is just going to Shen it up. And he just needs to be the tank.
He hasn't even...
Okay, Reyna's just going to go ahead and ulti right onto the backline of Swedish and Phoenix and just unfortunately get blown up immediately.
Yep. Alright, so that's 9 plates for Tristana in this game so far.
Yep, not even 14 minutes in, we're already at 16 kills across the whole map, 13 of which are on Team Pink side. Mr. Schmidt's going to go ahead and get picked up by the Irelia, tries to do what he can, but it doesn't matter. Irelia is just so overly powered right now. And he might be in a little bit of danger. Kai'Sa's looking, she already used ultimate, so she can't engage there, but yeah, this is going to be a nice free pickup. Oh my god, Irelia, if you get this, okay, I was about to say, Kai'Sa's going to go ahead and pick up that kill, thank god. The Ignite's going to get her pretty low, but...
That was so close.
I was a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, a great hook by Magic Man there. Let's see if Swedish is going to fall. Yes, 2 really big kills on over to Kai'Sa, but double kill picked up right back by Swedish Pancakes.
Yep.
Javakula also getting pretty low. Probably hated, is doing what he can, and alright, it doesn't matter. Like you said, the Shen ultimate is going to come through. That shield much needed. He would have definitely died there, but probably Hayden's going to go in and pick up his first kill of the game and back up. Like, out of these two so far, like, it's very difficult to even gauge, like, who gets what. Like, each lane is just doing so well. Like, the whole team is MVP. It's hard to just pick one right now. From last game and even this game.
From last game, it would be very easy to pick the Yasuo as MVP for me.
Viego was right there with them. I mean, they were neck and neck.
I mean, the Yasuo could have literally won V5, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, yeah, not gonna lie. Anime's just been a ruthless monster in the mid lane this series anyways. And there he is again, engaging fully onto Mr. Shmee. Here's gonna go ahead and dash forward. Ultimate might not be needed. Oh, flash just to get to the wall so he can jump over. You hate to see it, but at least he got out alive. Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and I think this one's pretty easily Tristana MVP. For, with like, maybe some Aurelia sprinkled in.
I was gonna say, like, consistently, Anime is probably gonna get my second MVP vote for this one as well. Sure,
yeah. I mean, certainly for the series, it's Anime. I mean, he's just, smashing the lane. Like he's double the farm of Talon.
Anime might be getting picked up here. There's a 3v1 into the bot lane. Tristana and Brand aren't that far, but they cannot catch up to her. Kai'Sa doesn't have the ultimate available just yet. She used it. The exhaust is available, and there we go. Magic Man's gonna actually pick up that kill, unfortunately. Didn't go on
Why
over
would he hook?
Kulu. I don't know. Tristan's going to go ahead and back her up,
all three of them are dead.
And they are
now
going
all
to
three
pick
of them
up
are
that
dead.
kill. Yep, they are. That's going to be 1 kill for Viego, 1 kill for Swedish there, it looks like. And they might push out the bot lane. I would.
Yeah.
I mean, all of your members are there. You might as well.
Yeah. Let's just let's end the game. Go to game 3.
Nope.
This is going to be a record for a best of 5. It looks like.
I mean, I could definitely still see uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Schmee looking to pick up something, maybe, but it doesn't matter. Swedish is just so patient. I love the combos. It doesn't matter. Swedish to get off my ADC. 8-1 for a reason. I'm 6-2-7. You aren't going to hop on here. Please stop trying.
I mean, when your AD carry is the same level as the mid laner, it's like probably not a great idea to try and assassinate him. Like when the support is the same level as the mid laner, too.
Like, he's just... He's not trying to pick him from afar. Like, he's waiting till they hop on to the Tristana because then it's like, okay, you literally cannot go anywhere. I'm going to hit my giant W. I'm going to go in and hit a stun. Very nice from Reyna to sidestep Eneme's stun there. And yeah, he is not going to go on the hunt for that one. We do have Magic, though, waiting in River. He is level 8, though, to Anime's level 11, so I don't know if they could even 2v1 this, to be honest. For you there is for support just in case. But he is also level 10. Once again, now we have another 3v1 situation. Anime getting pretty low. Does have the ulti on all of them, though. Can he dash around? All right, Shen ulti's going to come through as well. Reyna's going to be the first one to fall. For You's clone is going to be the second one, but it doesn't matter. Anime's getting super low right now. Nice hook from Magic Man to stop him there, but it doesn't matter. Swedish is there for backup, and that is going to be 3-4-0 in that fight. Anime Titty Clap is definitely getting my MVP. That is why he survived a 3v1. Come on!
Yep. I mean, Shen shield on top of what's shield bow. That's gigantic shield. I mean, literally like an entire health bar of shield.
Yeah, that was 2 health bars. 2 health bars in one. That was just nasty.
Yep.
Well, it looks like you guys might be getting my 15,000 channel points, but I still believe that they have something up their sleeve. You know, you can't just call it a game just yet. It's 23-6. There's about a 15k gold lead in Pink's favor right now. 5 towers to 0, but it doesn't matter. Javaku is going to step up way too far. It looks like Phoenix is doing a lot of work. Magic Man landing some really nice stuns just to get him off, but it doesn't matter. That bomb is so damn big. And here we go. Anime Titty Clap getting caught underneath tower, and the tower's going to do a lot of aggro, and he's going to take out at least 2 more members before he goes and gets his own life there. So, 3 for 1. I'll take that all day, even if it's Rylionn.
Yep.
God.
Kai'Sa's gonna maybe get the mid tower, maybe. Probably not though, there's a wave there. And Shen has TP, so yeah. Just another tough spot.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough right now, but Reyna's trying to gain what she can in the mid lane here, just trying to push up, get some farm done at least. I think she might need to get out of there right now. She might be overstaying her welcome just a little bit too much. This might be first tower, though, for Team Lilac. Yes, it is. All right, that is going to go over to Reyna, but it is going to cost her life more than likely. She does have ulti available. All right, Phoenix is going to go ahead and flash forward, and yeah, the bomb's going to go ahead and go off there. Mr. Shmee, for you, and Magic Man are going to go ahead and get opaque in the top lane, in the bot lane there. Phoenix is on the run for his life right now. He's going to go ahead and do some perfect kiting and probably hit it along with Anime Titty Clap just to provide that extra little comfort for that one Phoenix and get his 700 bounty still up a little bit further. That is just disgusting. They're just showing up at the like a thread of health left every single time, and he's just walking out of there.
Yeah, this is it's just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. There's just no way back here. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, 4E is just dead to the support here. Very good.
Nah. Yep. There
And
we go. Shmee's gonna go and get caught out. It looks like, oh, very nice flash over the wall.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and the locket. Very good. Not dead. Denying the 30th kill.
Infernal Drake's going to be up in about 3 seconds, though, it looks like. Magic Man trying to get some deep wards in, but it might cost him his life there. Those bombs are so big! And there's the reset. He's just going to hop in, get the kill, and then just walk right on out of there. Doesn't have to do anything whatsoever. He's going to go ahead and focus his attention on to the Rumble. Java Cool is going to go ahead and die. He's going to hop over the wall, pick up the triple. No! Oh, yeah. That bomb. Goodbye.
Yep. And dead.
Yeah, they picked up the dragon in like 2 seconds anyway, so...
Yeah. Yeah, like, so there have been 3 dragons taken before 21 minutes in this game, and I don't think directed camera has shown a single one of them. Because they've just been happening while other, other things have been going on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Animated City Clap doing work in the top lane. That Immortal Shield Bow coming in clutch once again, getting out of tower range. Magic Man trying to get the Dredge line to go off. That one Phoenix, so it's just too strong. 14-1 for the Tristana, 10-2 for the Brand, 8-4 for the Irelia. It doesn't matter. Java Cool is going to try to ulti the back wave line of minions just to provide some kind of relief for the towers, but it doesn't matter. Forey's going to go ahead and hop in. There he goes. The clone and himself are both going to fall. Raiden's trying to do something. Does ulti on. Is she going to be able to kill? Yes, the tower's going to be the last hit there. And that is going to be game number 2, 37-9 for Team Pink. 2-0 in the series now. What a first 2 games. I thought this would have been like a mental reset of some capacity, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't.
Yeah, silver lining for Lilac there. Talon ended the game with a fully stacked tier.
Hey, there you go. Just in case.
Silver lining. But yeah, and these are. Let's go ahead and choose this outcome. Pink wins.
Oh yes, thank you.
Okay, well.
All of my wonderful
Lilac is up against it now.
They are have their backs to the wall. 2-0 in the series so far. So let's see if they're able to go ahead and pull some kind of behind, like Warriors versus Cavs behind the back victory here. I mean, we have seen a three straight series win before coming in from the lower team. I believe it was Team Orange that did that last split.
Yes.
To go ahead and verse
Team
Purple.
Yeah, to go to the finals, right? Yeah.
To go to the semifinals.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because Purple went to the finals, and then it was Purple versus Red.
Right.
So it was definitely interesting, but yeah, I don't really know what needs to be done. Oh wait, are they? Did they already invite? Oh no, they're invited.
Oh, did I have? I have. Yeah, I have an invite now. All right, very cool.
Let me go ahead here.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't die in lane at 2 minutes. There's not. I mean, there's not more analysis really necessary. Like that's just what. I mean, that's just why they're losing.
I mean, it's difficult because they're hitting 2 really they're capitalizing on their level 2 so perfectly. Pink has every single time they've been able to hit level 2 first in every single lane, every single time. It does not matter. And
I mean, Lilac has the information of when you hit level 2, so they should know if they're going to be hitting level 2 second. They should probably back off from the wave.
I mean, they are attempting to, but it doesn't matter. They're just capitalizing so well. The Brand was able to get these stuns off. On top of that, Tristana is just a huge bully. You already know that. She does an insane amount of damage later on, especially if you get those first bloods, first, second, third, fourth, 11th kill in a row. Like, she had a Kraken Slayer by, 8 minutes? Like, that, she had it in no time.
Like 10 minutes. Yeah, something like that. I mean, that's just
at all. 0 time.
Yeah. And there's literally no way to come back from that. Like a 10-minute Kraken Slayer. Like I don't care what you do. Like you just straight up can't. It's just like not like the amount of damage is just not like you cannot deal with that amount of damage.
No, it is unreal, completely to the fullest. And sometimes it's just like, all right, we just gotta not give the hyper carries their really early kills that they're needing to snowball and just continue to dominate in this fashion. But who are you going to focus banning out? I mean, the Yasuo was game number 1. Viego was consistent in game number 1 and 2. The Tristana was being picked up in game number 2 there. And, it's just all over the place right now for Team Pink. It's hard to just stick to just one individual and be like, we have to get rid of their most comfortable picks. Like you said, they can just pick up anything. It really doesn't matter at this point. But Lilac right now is in total disarray. They need to get it together communication-wise. They need to focus on, proper ganks. I don't know if their comps are there all the way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's the composition of the team itself. I don't know if it's the communication of the team. They are switching out these players, so it might add a little bit to the hubbub, especially now knowing that it's playoffs and this is it. There's nothing after tonight's match if we lose this. So that could just be adding a little bit more stress into it. There's just...
Hey, man, there's always the next split, It's never, it's never over, right?
That is true.
Consistently making playoffs, that's good, right? Even teams, even teams in the LCS and stuff is, the teams that consistently make playoffs. Who knows?
You can't argue with that. I do enjoy seeing the same teams over and over and over again. So that does make it pretty nice and enjoyable and familiar, at least for the audience and for the casters alike.
Right.
And there are certain people that we just know that are just ridiculously good, like your Thresh, your Varus, my Kaisa.
Varus.
Hey,
Varus that I've played one game of. Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I've seen you play Varus a couple of times. We've even played together. But there's just certain things that you have to respect. But in such a large champion pool on such a consistently good team that Pink has shown to be across this entire gold, series, it's hard to just pick and choose which ones you got to ban. It sucks that we only have 5 bans to pick from, but there's 160 or 170 champions that are out there. So, and especially with the addition of all these new ones, Gwen, you have Akshan, you have Viego. He is an S tier jungler by far. Viego's
who?
Viego?
Yes, I agree.
He is just a consistently good jungler all the way around. Laner, I would say he's probably A tier, but jungler, without a shadow of a doubt, he's phenomenal.
Agree.
And giving him twice to probably hated. Did you not learn your lesson enough the first time? I don't know.
I don't know either, man. Let's see. What could Lilac, if they want to ban what did Anime play in the first game? He played Yasuo. If they want to come out with a first phase bans of Yasuo, Aurelia, and I don't know who's another Yone, right?
Right.
Those 3. Bang. That's I don't know. That's the direction that I think you have to go in, but even beyond that, Anime is, it's for you, right? It's we've seen Duckmark get literally all 5 bans.
That is true. And speaking of bans,
they've
we have the
still won the games.
Up and ready here. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for all of you wonderful folks. Here we go. So this is for game number 3. You can go ahead and start the predictions if you wanted to as well, or if you want to wait till after. We have now the Tristana ban, along with the Kale coming in from Team Lilac. They are now starting on blue side this time instead of red, and Rylionns Body Pillows is now switched on over to the red side. The Morgana is going to be the first one banned out for Rylionns Body Pillows. Very nice. That's just consistent. Give it to the spell shields. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and is Kale a concern? Why do we keep banning Kale? Who's that again? Who's that for? Is that for? I guess
that's for
anime.
That's for opaque. I would think.
Sure. Oh, I love it. But yeah, the predictions are up. They are you're able to you have time. Though it's for 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Definitely take advantage of that. Lilac's going to go in first pick with the Kaisa again. So they are sticking true to this Kaisa pick. First, second, and third game, we have seen nothing but Kaisa in the bot lane. They have the answers to that. I know you got rid of the Tristana, but who do we see from game number 1 ADC? It was Jinx, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and pick up the Kaisa. It genuinely doesn't matter. Trendemir, okay, so they're definitely sticking to a Split pushing, more than likely comp here for Rylionns Sweaty Pillows, either 1-3-1 or 1-4. Tryndamere can really do anything. He's also really good at diving, obviously after level 6. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, what do you mean?
No, I'm just agreeing with you. All these things about Tryndamere you're saying are true.
I wasn't expecting the Pantheon. So Pantheon support?
I think so, yes. Swedish plays Pantheon a lot.
Okay.
So I think that it might be him. And then we've got Malphite and Nami. Magic Man loves to play Nami.
Yeah,
but I don't know that it's gonna do it.
I don't know if Pantheon if
Pantheon. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this about Pantheon. He loves to eat fish.
That I have heard. I have definitely heard that.
He's from a small fishing village, on the coast of Runeterra, and he's developed over many years of just a passion for just devouring fish.
That's okay, but just to give a heads up, Nami's not actually the pick here, by the way. It is a Swain pick. It was a little bit of a mess up, unfortunately. So that is actually going to be Kai'Sa, Malphite, and Swain into a Tryndamere, Pantheon, and Set. The second round bans are going to be Diana for Rylionns Body Pillows for round number 1, and Jinx is going to be the
Rylionn, you're streaming the second game's draft.
And
sure? Not... Yes, I'm looking at the stream.
Oh, I don't know why it didn't pick up, because I'm literally looking at the second one, and it wasn't doing it. All right, hold on 1 second here. I don't know why it's locked onto that, but I'm going to go ahead and close that and pick up the tag again, just in case. Sorry about that, everybody. How about now? It should be up and running now.
Give it a second. Give me a second for the stream delay. And
yes. I'm looking at it. Okay.
No, I see.
What are you talking? The timer's going down.
It's good. Okay. I see it now. It flashed back to the game 1 for a second, and then came back to game 3. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Sorry about that, everybody. It was looking good on my side. That's my fault, though. But yes, here we go. So now Senna. Okay, I was going to say we had a Senna pickup, but Talia and Viego are going to be the last 2 bans here, so they are not going to allow the Viego again. Ziggs is actually going to be picked up. I would assume Ziggs ADC at this point.
I think. Well,
I like Ziggs ADC.
Could also be set support and Pantheon mid. Pantheon mid keeping sort of in the theme of the AD like assassin-ish guys middle, right?
True.
With Pantheon. Could also be set mid. Could be Tryndamere mid. Could be Ziggs mid. The quad flex. Right?
I love how everyone's so flexible now. Like, you can literally play anyone anywhere. It depends on just your personal skill level, I guess.
Elise. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Elise jungle now.
Yes.
That's the I'm the most sold there. So let's see. Okay, so let's build this comp. So it's gonna be Elise jungle, Ziggs, and I think Pantheon bottom, and then set mid and Tryndamere top. That's what I would say. And then the other one's way easier. It's Ivern jungle, it's Malphite top, it's Kai'Sa Nami bottom, and it's Seraphine mid. And Seraphine is gonna get hurt.
I mean, she is definitely going to get engaged upon. She's going to have to play it back. She does have that poking style, so that is going to be something that she does have in her favor. But I don't think she's going to be able to outplay every single move available from RBP right now.
I'm just wrong, apparently. So I'm ready to be wrong. I'm wrong about something.
What could you be wrong about?
I'm hearing from sources beyond my control that I'm wrong about what I've said about the champions that are going to be played in this game.
Okay, well, all we can do is just sit back and watch the magic unfold here. Let's see what they end up picking here, because it's pretty flexible. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the picks, you got to understand, you can literally go anywhere. It doesn't even matter, especially if you don't have the traditional sense. I mean, Zig's ADC is somewhat normal. He's even in the ADC slot when you go and look at it. So it sets it as support technically. Same thing with Pantheon.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if you don't care about playing like, you know, traditional like fundamental League of Legends, you can play any champion anywhere. You don't even have to subscribe to, you know, the like, you know, like 2 people bot if you don't want to. Like just lane swap, dude. I missed that meta. That was one of my favorite metas in for pro play. Like when it was just, you know, both teams lane swapping their AD carry and support, you know, on the opposite side of the map against the top laner.
Okay.
That was my favorite. Yes, Pantheon. It is Pantheon mid.
Yep.
How am I wrong? What am I wrong about?
I don't know. You're just wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
We have a lot of channel points dedicated here to Team Lilac, so everyone definitely thinks that they're gonna pick up game number 3. It looks like. I'm gonna go ahead, drop a few points here. I'm a numbers guy. I gotta make back what I had lost, so I'm gonna have to go for my dogs. Team Pink over here. Rylionns, body pillows. No bias though, of course. I don't hold bias just because they have my name in their name. And one thing I haven't done the entirety of this so far is gift any kind of subs away. I feel kind of dirty for not doing that. Like there's something wrong there. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead. I'm gonna drop a sub just for all you wonderful folks out there, and I'm gonna go ahead and play an ad because I know how much you guys miss those.
Oh wait, it's Swain. It's not.
He said, "Ryan, this is for you. Remember me."
So it's not Nami. It's Swain.
Yes, correct. It is Swain.
Very cool. Another Magic Man special.
All right, and oh god, it's that guy again. Congratulations for the sub. I'm going to go ahead and play a wonderful ad for all of you guys. I know how much you guys miss those. Let's go ahead.
I miss them.
I know.
I miss them so bad. I wish I could see them. They're so cool.
He said, "It's for you. Remember me." I will always remember you. Give me that revenue all day.
Yeah,
all day just for you, Randables. Just for you all day. I'll play ads again. If I could do 2 in a row, I so would. And you know what? Just because you've been that dope, I'm going to go ahead and gift you a sub. Even though I've already played the ad, it doesn't matter. Afterwards, you get to enjoy the ad-free life here.
Transitions now. What? Okay. Sure, man. I'm down. So yeah, so it's Kaisa Jungle.
Oh my god!
Okay. Alright. Cool.
What on earth?
Cool. Iron mid. Very cool. Feel like so you know how we usually just let directly camera take us where we need to be?
Absolutely.
I feel like you know, like once the level 1 has, you know, like sort of passed and we get into the opening clear, I feel like we should player lock on for you. I sort of just want to see what you know what's involved in Kaisa jungling.
Okay, I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, and look, the chat wants it too.
All right, I'm down. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look at for use Kaisa jungling for just a little bit, but we're gonna have to play around these team fights as well. You already know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, just for like, you know, the first couple of camps and like, you know, just see. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll hear the word executed by the announcer.
Hey, you never know. We've had it before. We've had plenty of those before.
Yep.
They're very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 ads. I don't know. It was a 3-minute time frame for the ad itself. So when I say an ad, I just mean an ad break in general.
I'm gonna play 30 minutes of ads. Enjoy.
I had to get the most money in. Don't blame me. There's people. It's above my pay grade at this point.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So you've got 1 minute and 10 seconds before I close these predictions.
So Seraphine ADC, Swain support, Kaisa jungle, Ivern mid.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
What is going on?
No, I mean, so like, like obviously they're trolling, but Lane Ivern was a thing. I think like 2 years ago in Korea was a thing.
Well, what was the region it was used in?
Just that he was an enchanter, like just like a good enchanter in the lane, and like, you know, I mean, so he doesn't actually have to kill the buffs to get the second copy. So like once he's level 6, if your jungler kills a buff, a second one spawns for him. Like he has to pick it up, but so, you know what I mean. So I mean, you're still getting the you know, the 4 buffs.
Absolutely. No, I mean, yeah.
And I mean, you know, and he's, you know, and he has the massive shield, like, and the like the bushes are good for like vision denial and stuff. So
absolutely, it's especially fun if you play with combinations like Rengar or Maokai. You know, people like that can really capitalize on that. Oh, you are very welcome there. And it looks like game number 3. This is match point, though, potentially for Team Pink. It's going to be starting here within the next couple of moments. I'll go ahead and bring it up for you guys live. Thank you so much, everyone who has tuned in tonight. That is super awesome of you. We wouldn't be here without you. But yes, it looks like game number 3 will be starting here within the next couple of moments. So I will go ahead and bring that up for you folks.
Footwork.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy up and running. Projected timers.
All right,
on,
so
off, we'll zoom out.
All right, so we've got fleet footwork on Kai'Sa. And let's see what else. So fleet footwork, cheap shot, triumph, attack speed. So yeah, but I mean pretty standard except for the fleet footwork. Just to, you know, just to get some HP back in the jungle. And we're invading. Oh no.
Ooh, yeah,
it's gonna be
It's
ace.
Level 1. Okay, we have a lot of flashes going off as well. A nice pull in on the animated city climb. Mr. Shmee looking on just for the hair for his life. Javakula is almost down, but First Blood's going to go ahead and go on over to, I believe that was Swain. Yes, it was.
Yes.
So,
okay.
Lilac's already starting off strong.
Yeah, the first lead of the series.
Excellent. Can't complain. Can't complain at all.
All right.
It was used by Reyna, though.
Yes. All right. So Seraphine and Kai'Sa are the only flashes left for Lilac, and on the other side, everybody but Sett has flash. So that's not great.
Though.
Sure. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, not real flash, but yeah. So, and yeah, Tryndamere has 3 potions. Oh yeah, you actually do have 150. That's really interesting that he has gone 3 potions instead of refillable.
We're gonna take a look at for you for a little bit here.
Yeah, let's look at this. All right.
Follow his journey into the jungle, just slightly. So he's gonna go straight from red, all the way to blue side, just forgetting all.
Yeah, because there's no way that Kai'Sa can kill raptors or Krugs.
No.
Oh, just buff to buff?
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you all said you wanted to see this.
Yeah.
Alright, but
it's when it smites for HP? Alright, yeah. Okay, sure, cool. And I mean I'm fine with directed camera now.
We're gonna go ahead and take a look here at all the other lanes just in case. Reyna's getting poked down pretty hard, and we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to top side, it looks like. Javakula versus Opaque. Nice job sidestepping the Ziggs bomb. Some good damage coming off onto that one Phoenix as well. So that's something that they do have to look out for. Reyna, not the traditional AD carry, and okay, Opaque's looking down. He does have the red buff on his advantage, though. For you does.
Yeah. Wow, okay. For you actually wins these on the Kai'Sa jungle.
If Java would have came up, though, I think that would have been a dead Opaque. Definitely. Or at least burned Flash.
Yes. I agree. Oh my god, and the Kai'Sa ganks mid.
He's already starting off all over the place. Proving to be a menace. I do like that. They do have a little bit of information as to where he's pathing, though. Phoenix is going to go ahead and get caught out by a Swain hook, and nice pickup for the W as well.
Now the real test. He started the Raptors. It's actually not going as bad. I'm watching it on my screen. It's actually not going as bad as you might think.
I was going to say, let's go ahead. I can take a look at that real fast. Okay. He's doing good work. Look at that. He's half health. He's got red and blue. Those should be running out relatively soon anyway. He's picking up Scuttle. He doesn't know that they have that ward there, though.
Yeah. It's alright, though. It's just, I feel like if you're Kai'Sa jungle, you're ecstatic to get one of the first Scuttle grabs.
Alright. Shmi doing some work there in the mid lane as well against Anime. Forcing him to, go underneath tower. I mean, there's not a lot of wave clear that I believe Ivern even possesses. So it's just going to be pushed into him the whole time. For you has to capitalize on that. The flash forward onto Mr. Shmi, and that's going to be a nice kill on over to Anime City. Crap is going to make his way on over to Kai'Sa. Meanwhile, that one Phoenix is going to go ahead and get poked down heavily. Ignite's going to go off as well. Anime City Club's looking really well against For You, but it doesn't matter. The kill's going to go on over to For You. Really, really good gameplay. And Rain is going to go ahead and fall to Swedish Pancakes there. Does pick up a nice haymaker onto Magic Man. Doesn't have enough mana or the cooldowns available yet. I wouldn't chase underneath tower, my friend. There you go. The E is going to land. Electrocute's going to proc as well, but no, he's just going to be there punching things. He's safe. He's fine.
He's set, man. He's the boss.
Literally.
He doesn't matter.
Intended. He's set.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I mean, just the exact same thing. Just Pantheon just gets a kill mid.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, set chill, bro.
Anime just, he knows where to gauge these towers, or it's just really unfortunate bush placement there. Okay, Opaque looking to get a tower dive, maybe. Yes, flashes forward. Is it going to be costing his life, though? One more tower hit. No, that is crazy. That Triumph Stack's going to go ahead and keep him alive, just barely. Doesn't have flash or teleport available. Java does still have TP available as well. Phoenix, though, might be getting caught out. For You there to look a nice gank from For You. He is relevant all across the map, and this is, like we said, for the first time, they're doing really, really well. These are some weird-ass picks, but they're capitalizing on them.
Oh, God. I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about League of Legends anymore. There's no clue.
Oh, Wookie Monster with a raid. Thank you so very much, my friend. Shout out to Wookie. He's already, A1 since day one. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he could have chased that. Okay.
Who?
Never mind. Oh, Malphite. He hit level 6, and he could have just instantly ulted on the Trinimir. Trinimir only level 5 still, but he just didn't want it. Did not want the smoke.
Did not want the smoke, indeed. But now, I mean, this is for the first time, like, Pink has to play back a little bit. They don't have as many hard carries as they did. Like, Ziggs isn't that constant DPS that, like, Jinx provides or that Tristana provides. So, he's having to play a little bit out of his norm that we saw in the last couple of games.
That's true. But I think that, if Pantheon can just here in lane.
Very nice engage though onto Mr. Shmei. Daisy's going to go ahead and get popped up as well. Unfortunately, does not get the knock up, and she's going to go ahead and dive in the tower there.
Or the root. No. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, and that's the thing, right? I mean, you have the what's his name? Ivern. Ivern has the shield, but I mean, Pantheon does so much damage that he instantly is gonna pop the shield.
Yeah. Now you should see Serpent's Vein from him as well. The flash forward from Swedish onto Reyna though. She's going to go ahead and pop the ulti. I'm sorry, not the ultimate. The shield. Mr. Shmee's getting extremely low. Probably hated. That was going to pick up the kill. Switching between Spider and human form. Going to dive underneath tower. Does get one tower hit. Oh, a second one. He's going to go ahead and move up to 3-0. Pops the ulti just to pick up that nice little shield there just for comfort.
God. Look at that. Okay.
3-0 on
so I mean, like, we have an even game, right? I'm telling you, man. Just, I mean, look, solo QB damned. Like, here we go. It's coming to all your games for the next week. Kai'Sa jungle.
Kai'Sa jungle. I swear to God, if I start saying that, I'm gonna be so mad.
I love it. It means that a lot of people are watching this stream, right?
I guess that's true, but I want to start it I want them to watch for good reasons. Not introducing Kai'Sa jungle at all.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he is killing it on Kai'Sa jungle, though. I can't complain about that. Like, results are results. You gotta respect it.
I kind of, I mean, I guess like once you have the jungle item, you know, you do a lot of damage to the jungle monsters.
Now the sustain is there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, 4U's gonna go ahead and get a pick off onto Opaque. Very nice. Can't even pop the ultimate in time. How unfortunate. 4-0 now on the 4U's Kaisa. I'm literally speechless. I did not expect this at all. I thought it'd be like 12-0 right now.
And you know, it's kind of cool if you like if you sort of think about Lilac's team a little abstractly, like their AD carry, who happens to have Smite, is 4-0. Their jungler, who doesn't have Smite, 2. Their mid laner is 201, the Swain, and then their support Seraphine, who actually has the support item. So Reyna is playing support this game.
Right. And, I mean, she's doing a good job. I mean, Swain is hyper carrying right now, 2-0-1, 45 farm. Set, for some odd reason, is the one that is engaging here. Phoenix is just going to get popped by 4U. Very nice. Still has the ultimate available. Very nice. The charm is going to go ahead and land. Set's going to go ahead and try to do what he can, but it doesn't matter. The Zonia is going to go and get popped by Magic Man, and he is on a killing spree now. 5-0 on the Kaisa, 3-0 on the Swain. Like, what?
Yeah.
What? Can they keep this up throughout through this whole game? Is that the question?
I don't know. I mean, you're 502 on a Kaisa. Like, you're just gonna. How much gold is he sitting on? He's only sitting on 600 gold.
Java Cool is going to go ahead and engage. Ulti onto Opaque. He's getting really low there. Forced to pop the Undying Rage. And yeah, he's going to have to back up at that point. Has a nice Bramble. He has Ravani Cinder. Animate City Cloud ultis to the top side, but does not pick up anything whatsoever. Literally nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, Pantheon does fall off, but there's always the chance that, you know, you can just pop somebody. As Pantheon, I mean, they do a lot of AD in the Tryndamere and the Pantheon against against a Malphite, which is kind of an issue. But I don't know. I feel like having a 5-0 Kaisa is just really going to be a problem, especially one that's not tied to a lane. Like, you know, I mean, like he. Oh. Where's the spear? Oh wow.
Pinky toe. Misses that spear.
All right, and Lilac's gonna start up the dragon.
Yep, and they're gonna pick up the first Drake of the game.
The first Drake of the series.
Of the series. Oh my god. Once again, I didn't know if Kaisa was actually gonna be like a troll pick here. Goes ahead, does ulti right on top of Opaque. Just ease over the wall though. Fortunately, Magic Man might get picked off here a little bit. Forced to pop the ultimate. Very nice, and the shutdown goes on over to that one Phoenix. They did leave him down there a little bit too long by himself, though.
And what you were saying, the Kaisa is absolutely a troll pick. He's not. I mean, he's not inting on the Kaisa, but it is absolutely a troll pick.
I mean, everyone has their reasons for picking things. Maybe he just thought, like, you know, go a little bit safer, pick up the Seraphine. I'll pick up the Kaisa, and I'll be able to carry no matter who I am from jungle role. That's just kind of like of who 4U is as a player. Like, he's just a phenomenal jungler. He can just literally pick whatever he wants. Wayne is going to go ahead and force the pop to heal, unfortunately. Great job from Magic Man. Zoning out a little bit. Picks up a third plate, it looks like. Man, they are poking Reyna down pretty heavily with all these skill shots.
Yeah, and I mean, like, for as well as, you know, they have more kills, right? And they have the dragon. They're down gold, Lilac. All these tower plates. They haven't taken a single plate.
No, they have not. No, they have not, unfortunately. How many plates have been taken by Team Pink right now?
2 in the mid and 3 in the bot.
Okay. So 5 altogether and 0 coming in from Lilac, you said?
0. I'm sorry, 1 in the top lane. 1 in the top lane now. I think that's new. I don't actually think that got any gold though, because it was just a minion wave.
Mr. Shmee getting poked down pretty heavily by Animate City Cloud, forced to pop the Daisy. The knockup is going to go ahead and land here. Cooldown should be up and available on Anime. Let's see if he's going to go ahead and try flashing forward. No, he's not. Daisy doing everything right now in the book. Those knockups are definitely coming in clutch. Very nice. The Malphite ulti is going to miss 4 members from Team Lilac are on bot side right now.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and Shmi just getting a little bit too
Shmi's dead, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
and Reyna getting forced, I'm sorry, one shot there by the Ziggs. Unfortunately, the ulti on top of the Q is just too much. And there's your plating that you were looking for Team Lilac. Show's going to go ahead and get their first 3 of the series. Pantheon's going to go ahead and ulti onto the bot lane there. They are forced to back off. 3 against 4. This is not the fight that they are looking for right now. But Swedish is going to go ahead and step up a little bit too far, looks like. And it doesn't matter. Set is going to get the shutdown on the 4U. Very, very good. Nice dedication, nice focus. And they needed that extra 500 gold there.
Yeah. It's actually really good that he wasn't able to, I guess, the root by Swain, because he was about to face break 4 people.
Yeah, that's true. That is not what you want.
Yeah. And now, I mean, Malphite does not have ult here.
No.
I just feel like this could be potentially a disaster. No, okay. Everybody's gonna walk away. Cooler heads prevail.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's also Ziggs support, by the way. Ziggs has the Shard True Ice.
Yep.
Yep,
it's been set
Oh,
ADC.
God.
Opaque getting a little bit cocky here, trying to steal some of 4U's jungle. I think he did see him, though. Let's see if he's going to go ahead and run him down. The slow is going to go ahead and get popped off, but 4U is pretty strong right now. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to pop the ultimate. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. 3 members of Team Lilac were there available, so...
Yeah. This is the weakest Tryndamere you'll ever see.
And he's Tryndamere. He doesn't have to be overly strong. Okay, enemy Teddy Club's going to go ahead and engage underneath tower here. Some serious damage onto Mr. Shmi there. Daisy's there to provide some kind of support, but it won't matter. The Ignite's going to come through. 40's going to go ahead and clean it up, though. Nice job from that one. Phoenix landing these perfect ultimates. Swedish pancakes. Oh my god, the flash from Reyna just to miss that hook, and it doesn't matter. Magic Man's going to go ahead and fall. Reyna's going to get out with about 40% health. And this looks like it might be a bot lane tier 1 tower that will fall here.
Yep. Not first tower. It's going to be their second tower of the game.
Yep. All right,
and it looked good, but I think this one is slipping away.
Yeah, it's slowly but surely going into Pink's favor here. It looks like Opaque does pop the Undying range, and it doesn't matter. Let's see if he's going to get it. Oh, the Triumph along with the extra Fury stacks. They're going to go ahead and give him enough health to survive. And this is where we start to see the fall off from Kaisa, I think. And the super pushing capabilities from Ziggs. Like, they are wanting to 3-0 this. They even said, like, unfortunately, we do have a few preoccupied plans. We cannot allow this to go to a team 5, or a best of 5. We have to 3-0 this. We are getting a little bit tired, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, everybody on Pink, they just had a hot date, right? They had to 3-0.
They did. They said, hey, I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna try to get them the reverse sweep, not on my watch. And there we go. I don't know what is going on, but they are just running into Anime Titty Club, but like they could do something about it.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway. And they're gonna they're around the dragon.
Yep.
Oh, and Reds get the dragon. Alright.
It's going to
one
be
dragon to
Drake.
one dragon.
1-1, and that is going to be an Ocean Soul, 100% correct. Probably hated. Ooh. Could have been really worse there if Reyna wanted to throw that out a little bit sooner. Ultimate should be up and ready in about 30-40 seconds for Reyna specifically. So I think they're going to have to play around the Seraphine ulti, definitely. Like, they want to get into these choke points to capitalize on a Java Kula Reyna ulti combo, definitely.
I agree. Alright.
Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Alright, Magic Man might be able to go ahead and get a nice pull off. If you can go ahead and get just one pick, that's all they need is just one pick.
Yeah. I don't know that I see it. See it happening right here. And Tryndamere is just in the top lane.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
Having fun. Yeah. Oh, just gonna miss.
Yeah, Mr. Shmi's been having a bad time against every person that has a pull. This game, it doesn't matter. Set and Swain, that's such a good combo. I'm sorry, not Swain.
Set Ziggs?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like looking straight at him and I'm like, damn, what is his name? Ziggs, thank you.
Bomb Man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Seraphine ulti is unfortunately not going to hit anybody, and Phoenix does get taken out there. For you on the run for his life right now against Opaque. He does have the ultimate available. He is going to pop it. Thankfully, he's alive with just a sliver of health left, but it doesn't matter. This tower is doing a lot of work right now, and it's going to be 2 for 3 members in terms of Pink's favor here. Whoo! They have no front line. They have nothing. It's only Javakula, and he can only do just the ultimate things and then back off from there. But if they don't have that, they have nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's just, and like, I mean that was an engagement, right? And like then everybody disengaged, but then you know Pink just gets to re-engage, and it's harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, they have the cooldowns, they have the levels, like they have literally everything going for them right now.
And he's in this tower too, so that's all. It's all the outers. It's all the all the outers.
The score may be 13-16, but all 13 kills are between Kai'Sa and Swain. Everyone else has 0.
Yep, that's true.
Like, there is no carry potential outside of Kai'Sa and Swain at all.
Yep.
Alright, Opaque and Javakula are going at it. Raiden's going to go ahead and follow for just some fun there. And the shutdown, there we go. Share the wealth a little bit. Raiden's going to go ahead and pick up the first kill of the game.
Yep. But Tryndamere gets his Phantom Dancer, so that's all he cares about.
Yeah, he's just going to stick to side pushing. I mean, he doesn't need to be in these team fights. He's doing a good job zoning off for you, that's for certain. But, or forcing him to ulti out, but that's literally it. He just needs to stick to the side, keep on pushing these towers. They have tier 2 towers down on bot lane, tier 2 tower on top side. I don't know how low that is, but I'm assuming it's got to be some kind of dang it. Oh, there we go. We have a nice Javakula ulti onto that one, Phoenix, and there's nothing that you can do to get out of that. They should have been expecting that at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they can just keep point and clicking.
There we go. Ulti from the set onto the back line there. Raiden's looking pretty low, but does land a nice 2-man charm onto them. Forey's going to go ahead and do some work. Landing those procs definitely does get the shutdown on to Anime Titty Club. That's going to be 3 for just 1. Very nice. And these are the fights that they need to be taking just to even it out a little bit there. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, that's a good fight, too. I mean, they were already up a person. They killed Ziggs, and then they kept, you know, Pink tried to re-engage again, and it just didn't work.
Nah. And meanwhile, top lane, Tryndamere, he's going to go ahead and take that out as well. Like, yeah, you're doing great in these team fights, but they don't need all the members there. That's the reason why you guys are doing well.
Right.
It's these 5v4s, then, oh, that one Phoenix is going to go ahead and get Reyna. Oh, that tower is just focusing him a little bit too hard. Or her, I'm sorry.
Jesus. Yeah.
Right before the Ocean Drake is going to come up here in 30 seconds, so they are going to be at a slight disadvantage.
Yep, and I mean, and Forey doesn't have the health for this.
No, it is not. Magic Man might be caught out by Phoenix and Opaque. Yes, he is. They're going to go ahead and turn on Mr. Schmee. Forey's going to go ahead and try to get a pick onto Phoenix, but no, misses the W, unfortunately. Swedish Pancakes, yes, going to pick it up with that Haymaker, and this is going to be a second Drake here on over 14 Pink. I don't know if Phoenix should be right there, per se, but... Oh, the Dragon's going to go ahead and focus on... Oh, you got lucky there, Phoenix. You got so lucky.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright. So 2 dragons. For Pink. And...
Pantheon's going to go ahead and ulti into the mid lane here to try and catch Mr. Schmee out. I think he will. I mean, I know Ivern's fast, but he's not immortal.
Yeah. And walking over
on the hunt as well. There's always a bigger fish somewhere, my friend. You gotta be wary of that. Does hop into the Baron pit, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he's going to utilize Baron to his own accord, and Phoenix is going to go ahead and drop the ulti just to make sure that he can't get out. And they are going to catch... Oh, that was where the terrain kind of disappeared there for a little bit. Reyna now is on the run, but it doesn't matter. The rest of Team Pink there to follow up. Lands a nice 3-man charm, and the shutdown goes on over. 2 for you, gets it onto the set. Opaque's going to go ahead and have to pop the ulti as well. Anime Titty Cloud's going to pick up the kill on the for you. 3 members for 1, and this might be a free Baron on over 14 Pink.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, Swain is, not interested.
Don't want it, don't care.
Just towers. I mean, at this point, Ziggs can just, Ziggs does so much damage to these towers.
they need to either push as a 4-man squad and get these towers with this Ziggs W, or just Tryndamere, like, keeps on doing what he's doing into the side lanes. But they need to get Baron, though, definitely. If 4U picks up this Baron, which he very easily can, he is stupid strong right now. Like, with the rest of his team, they can burn this down quick enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure why Pink wouldn't prioritize Baron. I mean, having Baron on Ziggs or Tryndamere is just, I mean, that's so much pushing power.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But, you know, Tryndamere is just farming the entire, like, he's farming a whole wave, and then he's farming extra jungle.
There comes the famous Krugs taunt.
It's fine. I mean, who cares? It's just extra farm for him at this point. And he does it so fast.
3 members are down there from Team Lilac, so yeah.
He's just gonna like 2. Oh yeah, he doesn't have ult yet, so he can't go. You know, he can't go full Tryndamere.
No, not yet. He has ulti up in the next like 2 seconds though. So.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean it's up now. So.
Opik looking to get a pick off onto 4U, but Mr. Shmee is there to pop Daisy as well. I don't think that you should have stayed for this. Okay, lots of damage though coming in from 4U onto Opik. Is he going to be able to survive this? Yes, he does. 4U took his time and went ahead and focused down that one Phoenix, but at what cost? Rain is there to provide some kind of support, but he's going to go ahead and get poked down. And there goes in the background. Opik is going to go ahead and die. Anime Titty Clap is going to go ahead and pick up the kill on Reyna. Phoenix looking really nice. Does land the root, but at what cost? Let's see. Yep, forces the ulti, and here comes the Zonias as well to keep a little bit of sustained action. Pops the ulti as well. The Haymaker's going to pop through, do a nice chunk amount of damage there. Okay.
I don't even
pretty
need
even.
to. It's
2 for 3.
Just walk out, yeah.
Not great, but
and,
not
like,
terrible.
and the whole time, I mean, like, Elise is just in her jungle farming. So that's just a 4v5, and they're just winning it still.
Yeah, that's not a good look. That is not a good look. But I think Opik got a little bit too trigger happy there. He's like, I'm Tryndamere. I can live forever. No, bro. That's only for 6 seconds. That's all you get.
Yeah. I'm gonna get, has Blade of the Rune King now, so more sustain. So maybe he can live forever now.
Would a Sterix gauge work here?
It could. You know, it's certainly, you know, I mean, he might, if you're Tryndamere, I don't know. I feel like if you're Tryndamere, you're just all about damage. Like, I feel like his next item is going to be like, I don't know, Infinity Edge maybe, or something, or like
what's here we go. A nice engage on Mr. Shmee to go ahead and get him out of the running there. Alright, Jabakulu is going to answer with the ulti of his own. Reyna getting poked down pretty heavily by that one Phoenix, and 4U's going to pick up another huge shutdown. He is definitely carrying the team on his back right now. 4U, let's see if the Kaisa is able to go ahead and continue this onslaught throughout the remainder of this game. 21-27. Reyna's forced to back up though, pretty low there, but 4U has other plans. The damage is unreal. That Rage Blade, Wits, and Kraken is doing him wonders right now, and I think he might be building a Zonias. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only item that Seeker's Arm Guard builds into. Yeah, so he finishes Zonias. He's going to be able to get the upgrade on his W, I'm pretty sure. Which usually you don't get on Kaisa at all. No, he's still
that's
short.
not 100. Yeah, that's not 100 gold anymore. If you were to get a Nashor's Tooth, it would be. But I believe that only provides 60.
Yeah. Didn't Rage Blade used to give you AP? No, it doesn't anymore. Okay.
I think it did at one point. Not any longer.
Yeah, well, they decided to make it like, you know, a usable item, and they took it off.
Yep, and Mr. Schmidt's going to actually go ahead and engage there. Let's see if they're going to go ahead and steal the bear, but no, Red Team's going to go ahead and pick up the Ocean Drake. It doesn't matter. 4U's going to be on the side, though. Does pick up another shutdown, this time on probably Hated, and that's all he needs, just shutdown by shutdown by shutdown. Tryndamere is not going to go ahead and stick to the top lane, though. Very nice work from Magic Man to keep him at a bay.
He can just... Does Magic Man have... Yeah, he does have Zonias, okay.
Yeah, he has Zonias available.
Yeah, I mean, these, like, 2 Zonias is pretty good against Tryndamere.
On, definitely. There's 3 members of Team Pink that are just looking for a nice Seraphine to go ahead and add to their collection, and so they do. And this is not going to put them at a 5v3 situation. I'm sorry, 4v5, because probably Hated and Magic Man are both back up. Or I'm sorry, Mr. Schmidt. 4U's looking to go ahead and solo Baron.
I don't know about that.
He's, Yeah, that might be a little bit too optimistic there, my friend. But with Magic Man help, though, he doesn't have any...
Magic take for him. Okay.
I don't know why. No, don't trade. They're just going to go ahead and go for it. Yeah, they don't care. They said, okay, we'll go ahead and get the inhibitor. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is just prolonging the game.
I mean, that's going to be huge for you. He is doing a lot of work right now. Did land the W onto Opaque there. Forced the ulti in. The rest of the team, though, is going to go ahead and make their way to the mid lane. Swedish Pancake's going to go ahead and pull 3 of them in. Does a nice haymaker. Great Ziggs ulti just to get him down a little bit further. Animate Titty Clock's going to go ahead and get the sun off onto Mr. Shmee. Focus attention back to Magic Man, though. Has to keep that in mind. He is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Especially with the Baron. Like, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, and I mean, Tryndamere is recalling. He still has a teleport. And, you know, Ivern is really low. Malphite's in base. He's going to be back here shortly. Malphite does have ults. I mean, I feel like any way that Lilac is going to win is going to start with a two or more man Malphite ultimate here.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, Opaque's going to go ahead and engage onto Javakula there. He's definitely on the losing side of this interaction, though, especially with that full Thornmail and Steel Plate caps. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we just have a little bit of action going on as well. Doesn't matter. Reyna's there to provide some kind of support, some heals and shields. Cannot argue with that. And those Baron minions, though, are doing work. Just keeping them at a bay. All right, the slow's going to go ahead and pop in. Javakula does get ulted there by Swedish Pancake. He's going to go ahead and do a double E there. Let's see if Opaque can fall up onto anything. Pancake's going to go ahead and engage. Ulti onto the back line. Ziggs going to ulti as well. Does have to do the Undying Rage. Shutdown goes on over to Javakula. Very nice. They were able to outlast that, but it doesn't matter. The tier 3 mid tower is going to go ahead and go down. Baron is only going to be up for another minute or two here at the most, and they've just been at their base the whole time with it. Couldn't capitalize anything with it, so really that Baron was just to make sure that Pink couldn't get it, and that's a victory.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, like I said, you know, just sort of prolonging the game for 3 minutes, almost guaranteed. I mean, they were still at Lilac's base the whole time versus Baron minions. So I mean, imagine if even if Pink doesn't have the Baron, right? If they don't have the Baron minions defending, then that's a much more dangerous push.
Right, and oh my God, Swedish Pancake is doing some serious damage there on the 4U. Is it going to be enough? Not even close. Kaisa said that's another one. Well, I'm now 15 and 5. Holy cow, 4U is just. Yeah. It may have been a troll pick, but it's a phenomenal troll pick.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's really only troll in the sense that it's like difficult to clear the jungle early, but it's actually not.
Flash out of the Malphite ulti there for you to capitalize on that, but he does have the ultimate back up and running. Okay, enemy Titty Clap getting pretty low. Does ultimate forward there just to catch up at all. Opaque's gonna try to do something. The Ziggs ult's gonna go ahead and hit the back line. Foy's gonna pick up another kill. 16 out of the 26 kills from his team are on 4U alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, and this.
I love getting those Kaisa W kills.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're in a winning position potentially. I mean, in the late game, like you need an 80 carry. And,
oh my God!
And Pink does not have one.
No, they do not right now. Probably Hayden is trying to do what he can. Javakula's going to go ahead and pick up the kill onto the set as well. Magic Man flashes forward, picks up the kill on Elise, and that's going to be a team gap ace. Very nice on over to Team Lilac. Much needed. Yeah. They should definitely just pick up this inhibitor and leave after that. I don't know if they can actually end the game off this. They do have supers that might be charging up into their base here any moment. Yeah, they're going to take that and back up from there. Yeah. Wow. What a turn into Team Lilac's favor there.
Yeah, maybe they look to take the take away the soul point too.
Yep, pick up their very first Ocean Drake. I think that's much needed. They said forget all those wards, doesn't matter. God damn,
who cares about wards? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean Kaisa does a lot of damage.
Oh, I know.
And this blasting wand, I mean he is going for the W evolve with the Nashers. That's the only explanation for this blasting wand. There it is, Nashers 2.
Like they have to focus all of their energy on 4U. That is it. That is the only person on that team that is doing absolutely anything for. I mean, you could argue Javakula is as well. Obviously, setting them up extremely well, but 18 kills out of 30. That's like what, like 50 or 60%.
Yeah,
He's
it's
been a part of 25 out of the 30. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, all really all for you is doing these kills pretty much. I mean, and the Ivern shield, like the Ivern has Ardent now, so I mean that's also empowering for you, right? I mean it's just more damage. Seraphine has the staff and the Putrefier. That's also buffing him too. Like he's got the Nasher's on hit. He's got the Wit's End on hit. He's got the Ginsus, right? I mean, like he's doing like each of his autos are doing so much damage.
It looks like Javakula is there to maybe provide some kind of support, but she already used her speed boost, and just 4 autos from Opaque is all it takes. Oh my god.
Yep. And I mean that's through heal too. So use the summoner there.
Yeah. That's gonna put him at a slight disadvantage right now. It's gonna put him in a 4v5 situation, at least for the next 40 seconds.
Well, at least in the bottom lane right now, it's just still a 4v4 because Swedish is in the river.
True.
Killing the scuttle crab. I mean, and like there is Baron in 15 minutes, or 15 seconds. I mean, so and they're gonna be down a person.
He's been on point with these Swain W's. I'm not gonna lie, like he's been hitting quite a bit of them. I don't know how many of those Raven Souls he has, but he's got quite a bit. Let's take a look.
He has. Can I tell?
67.
67. Wow. It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, kind of. All right.
Swedish is in a flank position.
All right. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Opaque is looking extremely low as well. Phoenix is going to go ahead and slay Magic Man. And 40's just going to go ahead and do all the work right now. Oh my god. Triple kill, quadra kill. Yes. And that is going to be another team gap. Ace on over for Team Lilac.
Penta, right? That's a penta, right?
No.
Who killed somebody else? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. That's game. Okay.
So that is going to be a game, I believe. Like, that's 25 seconds minimum before anybody can come up. For you is just literally single-handedly took this game into his own matters. 100%. That was all him. I'm sorry. Javakula, kudos to you. You did great, but
I kind of can't believe that they won. I mean, even beyond like the weirdness of the Kai'Sa pick, I really thought that they were going to be able to just kill him.
Unreal.
Like, I don't know. But here we are, game 4.
Game number 4. That was insane. Did I expect that? Yes. I mean, no. I definitely no. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, the damage graph is pretty telling.
Oh, let's take a look. I know you all
44,000.
Oh my god. Yeah. The next closest one was Ziggs at 39,000, which is expected, but For You literally said, hop in the sack, and I'm going to town on this. Do not worry. 22 and 8, or 22, 5 and 8. 30 out of the 35 kills on his team he was a part of. Like, you couldn't ask for anything better from For You out of that performance there. 100,000,000%. Great job. He's getting my MVP vote, obviously, for that round. Now he's going to go ahead and put the series 2-1, though. So that is nice. We're going to go ahead and get a game number 4. I knew you all would want that. I knew we were going to get it anyways. I was a little bit... Thank you, For You. He said it was for me. He even said it in chat. He said, Rylionn, this is for you. And I'm like, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
That was who knew? I mean, like I thought that I guess with the jungle changes and stuff, because didn't they change the amount of I think they changed the amount of damage that the minions do to the person they're hitting, and also like the 2 jungle items make you do a bunch more damage to them. So like more characters can be junglers, and it's not like I mean like in like the jungle of like seasons past, like there's no way an AD carry could do. They would just die.
Right. Yeah, definitely couldn't do it before.
So
we have the first draft. We have the 4th draft up and running. I apologize. Here for Team Gap. This has definitely been an exciting series, and I know how much you guys miss our ads, so I'm going to go ahead and play another ad for you here before we go ahead and kick off things for for game number 4 out of this 5 series. So let's go ahead and do that now. Here we are. Perfect. All right, this is only a 1-minute ad. I know you don't get those anymore, Random Blades, so This is above you. You don't have to worry.
Oh, 30 minutes of ads, an ad stream.
A full
That's
ad
what the people.
stream.
That's what the people want, man.
Oh, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, this is what the people demand. This is the most demanded thing inside of our suggestion boxes. More ads, please. Thank you.
Yep. For
and
sure.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. Oh man, what a game! I expect to see a lot of the same, at least carry performances from, for you. But I don't think that he's going to be able to do so again on the Kai'Sa. I think they're going to ban that out, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not, so I know that some of these teams, they have draft coaches and stuff like that. People helping them out for picks and bans and stuff like that. If I were a draft coach, and again, I'm not, so I could be wrong here, but I would just maybe, I don't know, ban Kai'Sa.
Yeah. I would just, make sure.
Reyna, like, it's all that Reyna wants to play. I mean, apparently you can play it in the jungle, just like every other character in the game, I think. So I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, they first picked it all 3 games. I don't know. Just, I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I'm not a draft coach, but I would maybe consider just banning Kai'Sa.
I would definitely recommend banning the Kai'Sa 100%. We've seen her every single time picked up, like I said, on Reyna. For you went ahead and took it. He said it was for me. I appreciate that. Now all I need is my signed jersey, and I'll be a happy camper over here. So that's all I really need for you. Next up, so you did the Kai'Sa jungle for me. I need to see the signed jersey sent directly to my home, please. Thank you. But yeah, game number 4. At least it's not a 3-0. I know it's exactly what Team Pink definitely wanted, and they were very close to getting it too. But they just had that oddball Ziggs ADC pick. I mean, he was effective, don't get me wrong. Definitely did a lot of damage, but he didn't have that hyper carriness that Jinx or that Tristana provides. And if he did have that, I don't think For You would have been able to get nearly as many kills as he did from the constant damage that a regular ADC would provide, not AP damage that Ziggs provides. Yeah, he's bursty, but it's not constant.
Right. I mean, and here's the thing, though. I mean, like, what is to stop For You from just playing? You ban Kai'Sa. Okay, let's just assume that that's going to happen.
Right.
What like I don't know. Do we like Jinx jungle? Do we get a Jinx jungle? Is that next? Right. Ashe jungle. Like, I mean, really we can really test the limits of like what is a jungler, right? Anybody can be a jungler, right? And it's 2021. Like, don't paint these champions into a corner, right?
If he pulls out Nami jungle and wins, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Well, I don't know about Nami. I don't think that they would. I don't think that Magic Man would let anybody but him play Nami on a team.
I mean, you never know these things. They could pull it out just one day, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been practicing.
Yeah, like what about that? Like, here we go. Like, somebody, Reyna plays Lulu, okay, and then you've got who's bottom with her? Who's playing bottom with Reyna? It's
Magic Man.
It's Magic Man, right? Yeah. He can play Twitch, and then you've got I'm sorry. He plays Kog'Maw, and then you've got for you jungle Twitch, right? So you've got the double 80 carry Lulu, right? I mean, maybe. I mean, we can get weird. Like, if you want to get weird, I'm ready.
Hey, Twitch jungle's not that weird. We've seen that plenty of times. I don't know if we've seen it in the Team Gap League itself, but I've versed it many a times. I've played with it many a times. So it's not out of the possibility of comp selection here. And as we see, For You likes to really hyper carry. When he gets in that mode, he just takes off, and he played very, very, very well.
Yeah. Big time players come to play in big games.
Big time players, big time brains. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we go.
Yeah,
the draft is now underway. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for all of you wonderful folks.
And like you have Reyna, so like you just play it. You'd Ashe support, Ashe 80 carry or support the ultimate flex, right?
You definitely could. And the first ban,
Imperial Mandate. Imperial Mandate.
The first
my favorite item.
Morgana here from Team Rylionns Body Pillow. So
smart.
Lilac is going to go ahead and go back on over to red side. Pink will be on blue side. They did have a lot of victories coming in from that side, so I think they want to try to keep to that. Let me go ahead and get that set up. And once again, this is for game number 4.
Lilac. Start prediction. All right. Prediction is up.
Let's see. Who else do we have here? The Rise. So Morgana, Rise. Like, these are the bans that we've seen time and time again. Lilac's going to go ahead and ban out Tristana. Smart. I mean, we definitely don't want that to be in the hands of that one Phoenix. We see what he is capable
of. And Kai'Sa or no?
So
this is the ban here. This is the ban here. This needs to be Kai'Sa. I don't know why it wouldn't be Kai'Sa.
Let's see. Let's see what they go with.
Nope, Gangplank.
Nope, Gangplank. Okay. Yep, nope. They're definitely going to allow the Kai'Sa to come through again.
And Lilac is going to pick. I bet it's going to be Kai'Sa.
Well, they have to ban first.
Oh, true.
All right, Irelia. Okay, so.
Oh, or they could pick Kai'Sa. Is that what's going to happen?
Rylionns Body Pillows could pick Kai'Sa. No, they're going with the Viego again. So they allowed the Viego to get through this time. They also still have the Yasuo available. We did see that banned out last time, if I'm not mistaken. They opted to go for Irelia.
I mean, yeah. Body Pillows can just run back their game 1 draft. Or game 2, I think. Oh, no. Not game 2, because Irelia is banned. But, yeah, they can just run back their game 1 draft.
Yes, they can. 1,000,000,000,000%. Let's see what they're going to go ahead and opt in here with. They have the Swain picked up again for Magic Man. Yeah, he did really, really phenomenal on Swain. I know that's one of his best support players, definitely. So, if it makes sense, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my saying always.
Yeah.
And I definitely like to see Swain being picked up here. Vayne is actually going to be an ABC pickup for Team Lilac. So, Rain is going to get hyper carry mode.
Wait. Is it going to be Jungle Vayne?
Don't do this to me. It could be Vayne top as well.
Sure.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Well, I'm trying to make it easier for these people to go ahead and do their predictions. But you're absolutely correct. And okay, they're opting in for the Jinx hyper carry this time. So they're definitely going back to team or to game number 1 type comp. The Viego. Brand was actually in game number 2, if I'm not mistaken, for Team Pink. And they had Tristana, but they had Jinx in game number 1. Viego was in both game 1 and 2. So lots of
this is going to be
similar picks.
Yeah, so if they want game 1, the last 2 picks would be Ornn and Yasuo. And if they, could be the Ashe.
What is going on right now? So I would say Rain is actually more of an Ashe player than a Vayne player.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's probably going to be Vayne top or jungle.
Jungle.
Do not. For you, tell us, please. Please, if you're out there.
Dude, for you is just a dirty...
He even said it, so he's like, Vayne jungle?
Yeah. He's just a dirty KDA player. He needs to be the hyper carry.
That's crazy. Who wins game number 4? I'm going to go ahead and put a prediction of my own in right now. Let's see.
2, 1.
They're going with a Lilac straight out the gate. 15,000 points are being dropped. Oh, there we go. 7,000 now. I'm going to go ahead and go with Pink on this one personally as well. I'm going to drop me a couple points in there. If you're just tuning in, thank you so very much for everybody who's tuned into tonight's game so far. We are in game number 4 of our best of 5 series. This is our Gold League playoffs. And here we go. It does look like, let's go ahead and get that. Okay, the Riven's going to get picked up here. So that's going to be Riven top lane, I would assume. The Tryndamere and Yasuo are going to get banned out along with the Malphite Renekton. And let's see what the last 2 picks are going to be here for Rylionns Body Pillows. If we see a reverse sweep, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself.
Yeah, that would be that'd be unexpected. So we do get the Ornn.
We do.
And now what AD assassin are we gonna get for the mid lane?
Which one would you want? I think Talon would be an okay pick here.
Oh god, I hate Talon.
I know you do.
Pantheon. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like I figured it might be Pantheon again.
Okay, I can't argue with
over Talon because I'm Pantheon's actually really good against Ashe because like he can like if she like goes to volley the whole team,
And
then he can shield.
What
yeah,
the
Tarek
hell?
is.
Where would he go?
Oh, this is just it's Tarek top.
Tarek top.
And it's gonna
Vayne jungle. Swain Ashe for
mid,
the bot
mid,
lane.
mid.
Tarek
Mid
mid
Tarek.
against the Pantheon.
Oh yeah, Tarek won't die.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Okay.
Get in there.
Let's see if everyone else agrees here with your predictions. Please drop your predictions there. Bet those channel points. We definitely want to see that. And we definitely want to hear from all of you as well. I'm going to go ahead, gift another rando sub here. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in here tonight. We genuinely appreciate it here from Team Gap. You guys are the best, showing us constant support. And let's see who it's going to be going on over here to today. La la la. And Way. Are you kidding me? That doesn't even count.
Wow.
That makes me sad. I mean, I'm glad Way got it, but damn, I wanted it to go to somebody.
Imagine being a mod and not being subbed.
I know that.
Wow.
This is the best way to just weed out the real believers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Wrecker 16 says Lilac got this with the Vayne jungle. I mean, nah, it's gonna be Riven jungle. No way. They're messing with us. They're picking out an order and they're messing with us. They're gonna be changing it. I don't believe this. Jabakula on the Vayne top.
Yeah.
Wait, Opaque on Vayne top or in mid?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I mean, it's all trolling.
At this point,
it's all trolling.
At this point, yeah, they're just messing with us. They literally just are like, yeah, we're gonna do what we want. It's like, yeah, you are. I can't complain about it. But hey, that makes more excitement for us. That makes more excitement for the viewers at home. Who am I to judge? Who am I to complain as well? But yeah, you're right. It looks like Mr. Shmee's gonna be on the Tarek mid laner. I mean, we talked a little bit of shit about the last pick, so who knows at this point? They could win. They could win. They just need the hyper carry in the jungle.
Yep. And I mean, and Riven can absolutely hyper carry a game.
That is true, but Vayne is top, maybe?
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Vayne is good against Ornn.
From the order which they had picked here so far, everybody in chat, it is Vayne top, Riven jungle, Tarek mid, Ashe ADC, and then of course it is going to be Swain in the bot lane. For pink side, it is going to be Pantheon top, Viego jungle, Ornn in the mid, Jinx ADC, and Brand as the support.
There's no way that Anime is playing Ornn. I refuse to believe that he's playing Ornn. They're gonna
okay.
There's no way that Anime is gonna play Ornn. Like, I'm sorry.
Let's see. But yeah, Vayne top is, something that we've obviously all seen before. We've all played against it. We've all played
it's
with
Tarek
it.
jungle.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not
No,
Tarek
it's
jungle.
not. Nah.
That's so funny.
Okay, I was about to say. All right, let's see if you can work his magic on the Riven jungle.
Yeah. I'm going to be interested to see if Reyna is going to be farming or not.
I mean, yeah, she's on Ashe. Or yeah, she's able to go ahead and get that.
I don't know, man. Maybe. Like,
Swain, I mean, Magic Man's able to go ahead and get those E's off. He's doing a great job.
That's what I mean. I mean, like, is Swain going to be taking the farm? Like, who is going to be the support with, like, the support item?
Oh, got you. I don't know. I mean, last time Swain was the one that was farming, but she was Seraphine last time, though.
Yeah, but I mean, Seraphine can easily just take the farm and be, like, a good character. Wait, why is there a game 4? Yeah, Dark Lord. I don't know either.
Kaisa jungle, big. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let us go. All right, hold on 1 second here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was some outstanding, phenomenal gameplay from 4U last game. Definitely keeping his team's morale in line there, so can't even argue with that. And he's doing the most. He literally took that whole game and was just like, just give me all of your trust, all of your confidence, and that's it. They did. They actually won with the Kai'Sa jungle that game. I swear to you. I promise on everything that they actually did win that. Like, he had, like, 25 kills or something like that. Or was it 28 kills? Something crazy. Absolutely ludicrous. I mean, I expect nothing less from for you in general. So, it just give him the right jungler, and he could definitely do the work. That is 100% certain. That's all he needs every single time. And it may be a little bit untraditional. He doesn't have the CC capabilities. As long as he can go ahead and get some of the kills as well, or in this case, all the kills, that's all he needs. That's true. Give anybody 5 kills before level 10, and they'll be able to jungle anything. You're absolutely correct. But this game should go a lot smoother, though, for Team Pink. Overall, I like their comp. But they have to be very, very careful for that Vayne. They definitely don't want Vayne to go ahead and pop off and just snowball out of control. She has the capabilities. Like they said, this is a direct counter to Ornn in the top side, a range into a melee tank even. Like, that's just not the position you want to be in against a Vayne. So it's going to be up to probably Hated to probably stay around top and mid a lot more. And it's going to be up to Phoenix and Swedish to really play aggressive, and they're going to be on their own most of the time. If you were for you, where would you want him to dedicate his resources to?
Probably feeding the Vayne. I think that, like, it could probably go one of either two ways, right? It could be Riven, Taric roams top to the Vayne, or Taric can just, Taric can just this could just be funnel too. Like, he could just be letting Riven get all the CS mid and then just healing him and following him around the jungle.
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
So,
and I expect that. I definitely expect to see that. All right, and game number 4 is going to be commencing here within the next couple of moments. Let me go ahead and get that up for all of you folks. Here we are. Whoo! Sheesh. I'm truly surprised that we're even getting a game 4. I definitely didn't expect that to happen, but like I said, I'm happy with it, man.
Especially the way the first 2 games went.
Exactly. Especially the way the first 2 games went. Let's go ahead here. Turn that on. Bada boom. Bada bing, boop, beep, boop, bop. And here we go. Alright, it looks like we have the invade pings coming in for Team Lilac. They definitely want to get all up in there. They do have a really scary level 1. Lots of slows. It doesn't really matter who gets the kills.
That's true.
Any single one of them, it's just going to be a problem. Yeah, Swedish has got to be careful here because of that Swain E. I mean, literally, one is all it takes.
I feel like they saw them. Did they not?
Don't step up. Don't step up. Don't step up. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I think they saw him. They know.
And leave it to Reyna to have to take damage.
I mean, she did a little bit of damage to Swedish as well. Gets 2 autos in.
That's true. She did do that.
I mean, yeah, playing into an Ornn, I mean, like, he's just going to go ahead and get it pushed into him, especially with Vayne being there as well. Good point. Normology. So, sticking the jungle into the bot side, trying to get them ahead as much as possible is probably going to be the best move for Team Lilac. Yeah, I would agree. Okay, we have some early stun action coming in from Mr. Shmee, but those minions are doing some serious aggro onto him. Definitely not worth at all. I'm sorry. Tauren mid, that's just going to be hard to justify later on.
Yeah.
Oh, but he is going to do a nice turnaround.
Yeah. I think this is the most Spell Thief's edges that I've ever seen in a series purchased by support players.
What do you mean? Going on Magic? That would be a good thing. Don't you want that?
No, that's what I mean. Like, I'm saying, like, they're always playing these AP supports.
Oh, okay, good point, good point. Mr. Shmee and Anime are just doing some serious trading here in the mid lane. Anime did use the Flash Ignite, though. Didn't end up picking the kill. Opek's going to go ahead and get poked. Does a nice return damage, though, back on to Javakula himself. Phoenix is going to go ahead and try to poke out Reyna as much as possible, and it's going to go ahead and push in favor of Team Pink. Yeah, Reyna getting poked down. It's a little bit too much. That is definitely not... Ooh, stepping right into that brand W once again. But it doesn't matter. Magic is on point with those damn W's.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Does get the pull. The Ignite's going to go off onto Phoenix as well. Reyna's going to go in and step up. Does miss the brand ulti. Oh, pops the cleanse. I think Phoenix thought that they had heal available, but no.
Yep.
Pop the cleanse for
Which
no good
happens.
reason.
Yeah. I mean, Reyna has cleanse also, but why? Oh, he hits the hook.
Oh, he does. Yep, it's going to go ahead and hit it back on the bounce back. Is Reyna going to go ahead and get the first blood? Yes, she is. It doesn't matter. Brand's going to go ahead and pick up that kill as well. Magic Man and Swedish are now and a support duel. Both use Flash. Swedish for the engage, Magic for the disengage. Javakulo now a little bit caught out. Opaque is going to go ahead and cause the flash forward. Nice flash from Properly Hated to go ahead and get the stun off. And Properly Hated is going to go ahead and pick up the kill onto Java. Probably force the teleport back to lane early. That is huge. Great job. 3-1 there for Team Pink.
Really good W flash. Love it.
Oh, you can cleanse Ignite. Yeah, but he already had Ignite on him for so long. It was like the ending portion of it. I don't think it was worth the cleanse at that point. In my personal opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see it that well. Oh, and here we go.
Either for you, though, is going to go ahead and get the nice stun with Mr. Shmee assisting him there. Had to flash out, though, because Probably Hated was there for the counter gank. Really, really good communication and mobility coming in from Team Pink. This is like we saw in the first game, or the first two games for Team Pink. Ooh, very nice. Misses that knockup. Ooh, the W doesn't land on Reyna, but still.
Yeah, and this Ornn is like allowed to be much further up in the lane than I imagined he was going to be.
Yeah, Java cool and not capitalizing on that type of
the range advantage. Yeah.
I mean, I can't really blame her. You got to be wary. She has no wards. You never know where Viego's at.
That's true.
Right, there we
I mean,
go.
she already died once to Viego, so.
Right. Anime City Cloud is going to go ahead and eat all the stuns just to get Mr. Shmee into range there, and then just follow up with the engage of his own right afterwards. Like, he's playing it so smart. Getting the better side of these trades, in my opinion. Oh, that last hit wasn't needed, but that's okay. Alright, and nice. is going to go ahead and land on the Swedish once again from Magic Man. Magic Man and the Swain.
Here's for you. Yeah, no, it's definitely a champion that he can play well.
And it's that hook can also just go through all the minions. It's just super. Ugh. It's just one of those characters that you're just like, oh, damn you. Damn you to heck.
Yep. It is one of those characters where you have to walk side to side from against.
Yeah. I love your commentary so much.
It's just, you gotta. He's gotta dodge it, man. It's tough.
You can't dodge everything always. And it's just one of those tricky abilities that it's just like, you just always underplay how far it goes.
Look at that. Look at what Swedish did. Look at that.
Hey, he's gold, okay? I expect that from players.
I don't. He was just walking around and just didn't get hit by the binding. It was fantastic.
Anime doing some serious work, though, onto Mr. Shmee, though. Mr. Shmee's going to go ahead and heal back, but that's going to cost him a lot of early mana. The sidestep, very nice, misses the stun. You're going to try to go ahead and engage as well. Does land the knockup and the stun, but cannot follow back up. There we go. Anime City Cloud's going to go ahead and follow back up. The ultimate's going to go ahead and come through as well, just in time, because that ignite, but it didn't really matter. Anime's going to pick up the kill onto Mr. Shmee, and Java Cool is getting just hunted now by Opaque and the Brittle combo. Oh my god. 5-1. This is
Ornn.
They're trying to
the Ornn assassin. Yeah.
The Ornn assassin.
Yeah. Ornn is an assassin melee fighter, dude. Not a tank. It's a common misconception.
Ooh, Swedish with the combo picks up another Dark Harvest stack. What is he at right now? He's at 4. Okay, not bad. 8 minutes in.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, he's been consistent though all game on the brain. On just these AP heavy supports as well. He's just been phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not it's not my preferred play style, but it's working.
Yeah, well, I can definitely understand.
No,
that.
why
Java
play?
Cool's gonna go ahead and try to engage a little bit too hard there, and Yevi's gonna get picked up by Opaque and by probably Hated. He just has no wards. Like, he sees these picks, but it's like, don't you think like, oh, I'm giving this to you for a reason? Nice sidestep though by 4U. Dodges the W coming in from Phoenix, and the wind slash to go ahead and pick up the kill.
Holy shit.
Wow! Anime Titty Clap with the ultimate and huge damage. Double kill now with the final spear and Ash's back, and what a roam. The mobility just from these people in general it's just too good. It's too good. You have the snipes that can come in from Phoenix. You have Opaque that can come in with the Orn Horn. You have Anime Titty Clap that can just come in anytime he wants with the Pantheon ulti is like, it's so good.
Yeah, it is. It can. I mean, range is just so powerful.
It is.
And like and globals are just really good. Like like Pantheon.
Oh my God, Mr. Anime, Mr. Shmee and Anime Titty Clap is going at it like.
I don't know.
If it wasn't for the sustain, the Sylvie
Like
was
what?
able to do it.
What fight? Like
I don't know. Every time he's
like it's like, bro, you're Tarek. Like, what do you think?
I feel like I'm watching the end of Doctor Strange again when he's like, Thermomal, I'm here to bargain. And he just keeps on dying over and over and over again. He's just like, no, stop bargaining. Just run.
Yeah. Here, I mean, like, Pantheon's just, Pantheon almost has the Eclipse done, at 10 minutes, so. And he falls off, but he's gonna be pretty difficult to deal with.
Yeah. Vane's only gonna go up in here, but she's 0-3, has Berserker's Greaves, a Cole, and 2 Longswords. So she's not having a good time right now.
Yeah, started with the Call, which I think is actually fine versus Zorn.
Okay, 4U not making his way to top side though. Did force the flash from an Opaque a little bit early. He is able to get to safety, though, and that is going to be a free Dragon because 4U's on top side. He cannot answer to it at all. Or has teleport available if need be. They're not going to help him at all. Oh, no, they took it. Never mind. They took it.
Yep.
Viego is definitely looking to be really hot. 5-0 on Pantheon? I just noticed that right now. Yep. All right, there we go. 4U's going to go ahead and engage onto the mid lane there. Mr. Schmidt's going to go ahead and pop the ultimate early, keep it invincible, but it's not going to really help out all that much. The Jinx ulti's going to go ahead and get popped as well. Nice double stun onto Anime Titty Clap. I think he overstayed a little bit too far, and the shutdown goes on over to 4U. That, as we saw from last game, is not who you want to be giving these shutdowns to. Definitely not.
Yeah, this is the power of the Tarek, right? You're just invincible, and like it's not like Kindred invincibility. Like, you cannot take damage.
No, at all, 0.
So yeah, yep.
And you're still able to hit everybody. It's not like KO.
Yep.
It's not like Trendemir where you get like 1 health bar left. Nope. 4U's gonna go ahead and steal. Oh, the Grom, very nice, but at what cost? Tried to flash out of it, but didn't matter.
Right. Yeah.
Probably Hate is gonna pick up that kill.
Yep. Oh, and Vane's
off the top side he goes.
Too.
He has no wards. He just saw that fight happen before his eyes. Nice flash to dodge it, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna flash forward as well.
Interesting flash by the Viego.
I think it was security at that point, but no, I guess not.
Well, he already stunned, so he didn't have it.
Right. Look at the farm difference right now between Jinx
Viego,
and Ash.
Rift Herald. Viego, 2 Herald.
You might as well.
He keeps walking past it. Just do the Herald.
Nah, you gotta get those scuttles.
And then the recalls. unless he has, like, if he has Sunder here, I can understand. Yeah, or Kraken, whatever.
Okay. Fair item buy.
Now we can do the Rift Herald once we've secured the Kraken Slayer.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Condemn is not going to land. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and
Anime City Clap now might get picked off here by Mr. Shmee and from 4U. Yeah, these stuns are now coming in clutch. He's getting pushed up with no vision out. It's like what we see in the top side, but in mid and on the opposite team.
Yeah. Oh God. God, I don't even remember what it's called now. Chem Tank on Ornn, which is
Interesting.
really weird. I don't know why you would buy that. It's so bad now.
I guess the tumbles to try to keep up with Vayne. They do have a lot of
Yeah.
dashes and movement on Lilac right now. You know, the
Sure.
slow's also coming in from Ashe, so it might be to try to counter that at a later point. But typically, I would say go Aegis, right? Or Aegis or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Sunfire, yeah. Yep. I mean, Frozen Fist too. Like
That
either
is
one.
always a great item. I mean, you can never go wrong with that.
Yep.
Surprised he also didn't go for like an early Bramble or anything. Ooh, very nice. Does
He
land the combo
didn't
against
need it.
Dramacula. The Condemn's going to go ahead and land as well.
Yeah,
Dramacula's just
that's-
going to get picked off. Like, he's just getting... This is just...
He's getting put in the ground.
Yeah. Curb stomp
Like-
every single time that he tries to get like 2 feet away from his tower. Shelly's going to be popped in the top lane there, and that's going to be a first tower on over for Team
Yep.
Pink.
Again, Pink with just, an outrageous number of plates.
Yeah.
Like, they have killed all 5 in the top lane. They killed 4 in the bottom lane. And Lilac only had 1 total.
Pretty unfortunate. This is not the position that Lilac needs to be in right now. They're down 2-1 right now in the series overall. Oh no, Reyna. Okay, at least she had the flash available. She was able to get over those traps, because if it wasn't for that, yeah, you were gone.
Yeah,
Dragon will be up here in 45 seconds as well, but we're not going to see an Infernal Soul, unfortunately.
That's true. But we're not going to see a Cloud Soul either, so you're happy.
Yes, I'm extremely happy. Shmi's going to go ahead and pop the ulti. Is it going to come in time? Yes, it is, with just a sliver of health. Can he get out of there? No, he cannot.
No.
Swedish is on a killing spree. 3-0-2 on the Brand. 2-0-2 on the Viego. 3-0-1 on the Ornn. Like, so many people on their team just aren't dead. Haven't died, not once.
Yep.
Oh, nice Ashe
good,
ultimate, but the
good.
cleanse is going to go ahead and be utilized as well. 40's going to go ahead and hop in. Lots of stuns coming through. They try to get what they can onto Reyna, but no, Swedish was forced to back. Unfortunately, didn't have anything available to have any kind of support. There they go. They're going to go ahead and engage on the 4U. Reyna's going to go ahead and get some nice autos. Try to slow as much as possible.
Okay.
The huge spear almost takes her out. Oh my god, the Ornn is going to go through! And he picks up the kill onto Reyna. That
Oh
is
man.
hella
guess we have to-
unfortunate.
I guess we have to add American Sniper to Ornn's classifications.
Oh, there we go. A big stun comes through, but the rest of the team cannot follow up. Mr. Schmidt's going to go ahead and get caught out. A good shutdown.
Unstoppable.
No,
Yep.
I'm sorry. He's not unstoppable. He's not a shutdown. There we go. There's the shutdown. Whew. I'm sorry. That Ornn horn caught me off guard there.
Yeah, that was a pretty good ram.
Yeah. Cannot argue that. Like, for you doing what he can this game, but I don't see the same results that he had with Kaisa happening on the Riven, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just. I think it's harder. I think Kai'Sa's just a better champion than Riven, especially at especially at assassinating somebody. Kaisa gets in and just puts out a lot of damage much faster.
Yep, agreed. And they keep on mentioning that Jinx always has flash whenever she dies. There's been like 2 or 3 moments where she's not utilized that spell.
He's dead. Like he's just dead. Like he's
Shmi.
he's dead through flash.
Yeah, at that point. He did do a good job cleansing, but there was still too much follow-up CC on him. Alright, and nice. Brand ultimate's gonna go through. Let's see if that burn. Ow! Oh, the
wow.
shield didn't last
Actually-
long enough. That's so unfortunate, Swedish. What a god. Okay, probably hated Anime Titty Club trying to collapse on Reyna. Why is Reyna all the way down there, the flash throw, just to get the stun? And yeah, Swedish is going to go ahead and pick up a kill on Reyna there. Yeah, she was totally surrounded. Phoenix, why you flashed out of there? Why would you go back into them? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, 40's trying to get... Oh, the air slash. It doesn't it's barely by a thread. He's going to go ahead and fall right into an Anime Titty Cloud Pantheon, and he's going to go ahead and fall to Swedish there. Very nice. Viego's going to go ahead and solo down the Swain, and then, yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god, what a nice ultimate coming in from Opaque, and that is going to be 3 for 0.
Yeah.
Wow. Just everyththing about Pink right now is just going well for them.
Yeah, Opaque is really good at hitting the long range Horn ultimates. Like,
yeah, the predictions are great.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you like to see?
Trying to engage again. Okay, they turn the focus their attention on Reyna. The Tarkles, he's going to go ahead and come up just to keep her alive for a little bit longer. Shmi is on the run, though. Let's see if the brand, okay, doesn't end up getting all the combos. Doesn't matter. The Jinx ulti's going to go ahead and pick her off anyways. Damn! She's having just not a good time at all.
Not at all. And this is, I think, what Pink wanted to do in Game 3. But just had to delay it a game.
Yeah, just had to delay it one game.
Just for more content.
Yeah, they more content.
Inting for content. Yeah.
I wouldn't say inting. They did a great job last game. It was just Kaisa was way too big.
Yeah, I guess, man. in a world where you just can't kill an AD carry somehow. Oh, and an Ash Arrow.
With no follow-up, unfortunately. Okay, Fluke's gonna go ahead and dash in, no. Oh, so hella unfortunate. Doesn't end up picking up anybody, yeah. Or no, I'm sorry, yeah. Picks up Phoenix, I'm sorry. Actually, it might be a 2-1. Oh, hold on.
Oh, no. Reyna dead.
Yep.
Oh, Reyna has flash.
Oh, very
Reyna gonna
nice.
kill people? Okay.
Jeez.
Never mind. Crazy. Everybody just has summoners all the time.
I thought Magic was gonna pick up a kill with that W there, but hangs on just by a thread.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm fairly confident in saying that Ornn will not die here.
I'm also confident in that. Oh my god, the double elbow cost it. He missed his own ultimate though, that's unfortunate. And here we go, Reyna's now on the run. The Jinx ulti's gonna whiff barely. Great job from Java Cooler for following up on that. Let's see if they're gonna go ahead and continue on the hunt. Yes, she is, but Java Cooler's gonna get caught out by probably Hated. The damages are looking big. The Condemn's gonna pop up throw. Alright, very nice. Ulti forward just to pick up something. He's going to go ahead and pick up the Vayne ultimate, the Condemn.
Oh my god.
Right into it. Another great ultimate, and a double kill goes on over to probably Hated. And wow.
Yeah, guys, this Viego champion's like totally fine and reasonable.
Yeah, let's keep him around a little bit more often.
Yeah.
They got to get rid of him. This Viego is a beast, Randables, 100%.
Like, that's insane. Oh god, Viego, what a character.
Yeah. Just being able to get these resets, able to go, like, that was a perfect Condemn right back into the Viego form, into another great ulti. Like, it just could not have been played any better by Viego himself. Like, great job by Probably Hated is definitely getting my overall MVP votes. Just consistently with the Viego every single game has been so relevant for his team.
Yep.
Great flash forward to get the route onto Swedish, though, and the rest of his team's going to provide some kind of support. Mr. Shmi, though, does miss the stun. Unfortunate. He's going to try to do something, but no, he cannot do anything. Double kill. That's going to be 4 members of Team Lilac that are down for just 1, and that is going to be a Tier 2 bot lane tower now on over to Team Pink, and it looks like a Tier 3 as well. They are just rolling with it, my friend.
Yep. They, man... I thought this was going to go differently. Like, I mean, it was pretty even for a while. But then I mean, Pink just, you know, didn't feel like playing anymore.
I mean, the Taric pick, I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you kind of saw it, right? In the in a couple of the ganks. It's just that I think that Viego was mid more often than Riven was, right? I mean, like. The Taric Riven is going to win the 2v2s.
On the Probably Hated there into the ultimate as well. He's going to be the only one available, though, for that. Does land a nice 2-man Taric ulti. Or stun, I'm sorry. But Anime Titty Cloud's going to go ahead and hop on the backline there. Reyna's looking as a nice, juicy target. There we go. They're going to go ahead and switch their focus onto 4U, though. Double kill on over for Probably Hated. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Swedish is going to go ahead and just single-handedly take out the Vayne. And that is going to be a Team Gat ace. Get glapped. by Team Pink, and they are looking to just finish this out. And the series, more than likely, the second playoff finally is going to come to an end, and Team Rylionns Body Pillows is going to be the victor in game number 4. There it is. Very nice. Couldn't have asked for a better 4 games. I didn't think that they were going to get to 4 games, but hey, once again, I'm not complaining about it. The DoorDash Ace. Oh, I mean, alright, we're going to go ahead and try and find this out, I guess, but no, probably hate it. It's just going to go on a legendary killing spree, and there they go. They're going to go ahead and file it out. Randomables, if you can get us a DoorDash sponsor, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. And Grand Theft Auditor comes in and said, with a name like that, they deserve to get the ace. Rylionns Body Pillows is just iconic name overall. Let's be real. Come on. That is one of the best names in the history of Team Gap. Let's just be honest, okay? So.
What name?
Rylionns Body Pillows.
Oh yeah, it's a good name.
Let's go ahead though. Get the MVPs up and running. Let's go ahead and also close out the predictions. I think we already did though. Yeah. Very nice. Overall, for Team Pink or Team Rylionns Body Pillows, overall, they did not respect the Viego pick. At any point in time throughout the series, they just allowed it every single time. Every single time. And Opaque's going to go ahead and redeem some water here. You know what? I got mine right here on standby. Thank you so very much. Dear God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's good water.
All right. Can we go ahead and get an MVP vote up and running for all of these wonderful
Where
folks?
are the polls? Where are the polls? I know where the other things.
No, you got to type /poll.
Oh.
And I'll go ahead and put that up, though. MVP. All right, here we go. We have
Oh,
Opaque.
yeah. All right. MVP. Oh, are you doing it? Okay.
You got it, or it doesn't matter.
I figured it out.
Okay. Go ahead. You got it.
It's Opaque. What's the jungler?
It was probably hated for jungle. Anime Titty Clap for the mid lane. That one Phoenix for ADC. And Swedish Pancakes there for support.
All right. Duration, I guess 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. MVP poll. Let's go.
Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and give mine on over to probably hated. I'm not going to lie. Like,
I agree.
So relevant in every single game. Not that anime did wrong at all. It's so difficult to pick between anime and probably hated. Like, seriously, it's like right here for me. Right here. If we're looking at it, it's just like probably hated, anime titty clap. Like, right there.
I'll always vote for a jungler. If it's at all close, I'm voting for a jungler or support.
I'm going to agree, and it looks like an overwhelming majority of us are also going to agree. But hey, we still got a couple more minutes to go.
The Viego, the Viego like W flashes are just like, are like that's enough to give an MVP, right?
Yeah. Seriously, like he was so relevant in every lane, was able to get them ahead, was able to go ahead and capitalize on getting every single jungle objective. I think they had the Dragons, though, obviously in that third game, was in favor of Team Lilac over Team Pink. But giving up the Viego for a third time in a row, why would you allow that to happen? Like that, they didn't let the Kai'Sa go through, or wait, did they?
Yeah. No, they did not ban Kai'Sa.
No, they did not. So, for you could have picked up Kai'Sa again, and I would have been like, did we not learn our lesson the first time?
I don't know. Yeah,
it's all right.
I don't know, man.
We have only just a couple more moments on those MVP votes. Probably hated with 8. Opaque with 5. Really nice. Anime, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve 0.
None.
At all.
0. You get nothing. You get nothing.
He did so well. He did so well every single game. Like, definitely. Phoenix and Swedish each
it was all right.
piece. I can't argue with that. That was phenomenal. But probably hated is going to be the overall undisputed MVP pick for this one. Let me go ahead and drag him into the call so that way we can go ahead and get that done for you guys. Here we go. I don't know his name on here. His Discord name is different.
Oh.
Is that... It's probably hated Aerodactyl. I want to say it is, right?
No, Aerodactyl is Phoenix.
Oh my god. All right. Well, we gotta figure that out real quick. If someone can decipher for me who is who in the Discord channel, I don't know.
Well, this guy says jungler, so I think it's Frog.
Frog. Okay. Frog is probably hated. All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. How goes it?
It's going.
It's going.
It's going.
You guys are hyped. You got MVP. How do you feel so far? Being duly elected. You already know, as unanimous. It feels
I
weird.
didn't expect this to actually happen because I'm usually the one getting carried.
Well, are you kidding me? The outstanding, phenomenal 11-0-6 Viego gameplay in game number 4 here. The absolute terror that you were in games 1 and 2. Are you shocked that you were able to get Viego essentially almost every single time?
No, that was weird. I mean, for all the other games in the series, I've had Viego banned every single round.
Right.
Like, if it gets through,
You already know.
It's a win.
You already know. It is a win. I mean, it's 100% true. You have a 100% win rate with Viego in this series so far. So you guys are starting off very strong for playoffs. Oh, who won yesterday? I forgot. Damn. But you will be versing the winners from, or not yesterday. I'm sorry. Was it Tuesday? But like now that you've gotten over the Lilac hurdle, who do you guys have your eyes set on for? Like, okay, we got Lilac. They're the reigning champions from last split. Who do you guys have your like eyes set on for the next one? Obviously.
I mean, you probably can't ask me that one. I got no idea. That's to be completely fair. I'm just going with the flow.
Was Lilac even on your radar of like people to be worried about? Like you?
Oh no. I mean,
not even slightly. Just brushing it off. Like, okay, we're not worried. We're not stressed.
We get our asses kicked the other day.
By who?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know, but last time we got fucked up, and I just can't remember who it was. I'm scared of them though.
All right.
I mean, it could. I mean, was it yellow or green?
I don't know. I can check.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Everyone else.
But yeah, going into the game 3 though, like with the Kai'Sa carry, like what was the comms like just in that? Is it like, are you kidding me? How is this happening right now? And like, why isn't she being focused down?
Yeah, that was weird. We kept saying that every fight, like focus Kai'Sa, and then we just didn't. I don't know why. We were kind of just bullshitting anyway.
Okay. Oh, in game number 3, you were just messing. I mean, you're up 2-0 in the series. You didn't want to just close it out?
I mean, personally, I wanted to. I don't know what they were smoking, but like, we'll just go with it. So
it was the rest of your team. You're like, it's not me. It's not the jungler. Yeah. I mean, your focus though on jungle objectives and being able to be just your presence alone in every single lane really, really tremendously helped out. I mean, like we said, 11-0-6 this game, 7-0-11 in your top lane. I mean, it was between you and Anime for my MVP vote. I definitely think Anime did a phenomenal job in the mid lane. But where tends to be your focus more? Is it like, okay, we know that Phoenix is one of those, or tends to be one of those extreme hyper carries. We saw it from the Tristana play. We saw it from the Jinx play in game number 1. But where do you like to focus your energies to get ahead? I mean, Opaque is clutch, Anime is clutch, and Phoenix is clutch. Who do you decide? Or is it just based off of, how the game is going and you tend to adapt to that?
Well, I mean, it's usually just how the game's going is what I feel for. Since Viego's usually banned, I usually play like a Mumu or Sejuani, some kind of tank support jungle to peel for our hyper carries.
Okay.
Just totally different. Just totally different from Viego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. it's weird. But like
180.
I try to focus everything I have into either Anime or Phoenix.
Okay, I can't argue that. I mean, if they come in clutch every single time. How have you guys been playing together for like a long time, or is this just a team that was just thrown together at the beginning of this series, and you guys just were like, all right, I guess we're a team, and we'll just do what we can?
I subbed for them about a month ago, and their jungler left, so I joined.
What? In a month?
Yeah, like a month.
Jeez, do you guys play consistently or something? Like, your
Yeah.
guys' synergy is absolutely phenomenal. Like, the combo coming in from the Pantheon ulti every single time to follow up, whether you're in trouble
yeah.
or Opaque or somebody along those lines, like, you guys just have such good map awareness and such good
Yeah.
team comps.
I call out like everything, even if it is irrelevant. I mean, we have really good comms, all of us.
Good.
We're really vocal about anything that's happening in our lanes. We always ping sums, everything. Like,
Okay. I mean, you can't argue for that. I mean, team communication is definitely one of the biggest components to winning consistently. As you can clearly tell here, you guys did absolutely phenomenal. I mean, out of these last 4 games, absolutely devastating results in your 3 victories. It wasn't even close. Game 3, a little bit shaky there, but like you said, you were trying to focus Kaisa, just the rest of the team just wasn't up to par for that task.
I mean, no, I honestly, I wasn't doing it either. I'm not blaming anyone. I wasn't doing anything.
But still, no, that was absolutely fantastic. Any words you want to say out there to the fans, to the other teams, now that you guys are moving up, to the we are in semifinals right now, or quarterfinals right now, you're moving up to the semifinals. Anything that you want to say to the other teams, all to your lovely fans out there that voted for you?
This is the shit, dude. Like, this is cool. I like this.
All right. No, it is.
This is
shit.
cool.
I would agree. And, like, do you feel a certain amount of pressure playing in front of anybody, ever?
No. I mean, I'm just here to have fun, play. I like the competitive style. I like the community here in Gap.
Yeah, it tends to be a little bit fun. And I like the fact that I just learned this. I didn't know we could flash the emotes at least once, as long as you're not BMing. So it's always interesting to see that. But you guys did phenomenal. Great outplays, great communication. Your just jungle objectiveness in general, A1. And like you said, if we don't see Viego bans coming out in the future, they're going to have a huge problem going up against that. So,
yeah.
Phenomenal gameplay. And, just when you were able to transition and get right underneath tower, disgusting. I hope someone clipped that, or I hope we can clip that. Like, that's disgusting. You're going to be on the highlight reel for certain with those outplays, 100%. But
Thank you.
Soviet, any remarks, words, questions, things like that for our MVP for this playoff series?
Other than Viego, so you say Sejuani and Nunu. Mumu, right? Yeah. How do you feel about Diana?
I know she's been pretty good in the jungle recently. I play her sometimes. We've been just casually in norms. I haven't really done her a lot in solo queue, but I mean, I might pick her up honestly because I think it'd be good for a flex pick as well with my team.
That's true. Yeah. You guys are always picking some confusing ass shit for us to decipher through.
Yeah,
it's
no.
Bruh, who's doing where? What is this?
It wasn't the most confusing this series. It usually is, but was not this series. It was, Lilac was definitely more confusing this series.
Agreed. You guys were pretty straightforward, but still, sometimes I'm just like, can we go back to the good old days where it's tank, jungler, AP, and then glass cannon. That's all we need. But
I mean, it's Riot's fault, right? If they just gotta buff the AP items. All the AP items are so bad.
I guess that's true. But great job again.
But no,
go enjoy your win with your team. Great job getting MVP. It was definitely much deserved, much earned by you throughout this series here. And great job securing the win and improving here to the semifinals. So we will definitely see that. And I don't know what the schedule is for next week. I don't think we have it set up just yet. So I'm not going to make any comments on that. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing you all play again. You guys have obviously the best team name in Team Gap.
Of course.
So I will definitely be there for every single victory. That's not even a worry.
Good.
Not the defeats though, just the victories.
No, yeah. We don't talk about the defeats. Those are just mishaps. But yes, great job everybody. Once again, that was a part of Team Pink. Thank you so much everybody who tuned in tonight for our Gold League, for the ending of our quarterfinals here, playoffs. I'm your boy Rylionn, of course. Joining me tonight is Soviet and our MVP Clutch, probably hated, here with us tonight. And we will catch you next week. Enjoy your night, everybody. Peace out.